have too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello everyone, how are we doing today? It's good to see you guys. We're doing something a little bit different today. I'm a little bit nervous, but hopefully this is going to be fun. How are you doing, Sylvan, Dianora, Harry Potter VR, me Pokemon? Let me pin the chat rules. Jacob, hello, how are you? Let's pin this. So guys, we are doing some Sword and Shield soft resets. This is the first time I've ever done this on stream. It's something that I've wanted to do for the longest time ever. Just haven't had the courage to do it. Turns out the setting up of it's super straightforward and easy. Catching the Pokemon, that's what I'm nervous about, but I'm hoping it shines today. I hope we're all having an amazing Tuesday. I have just come off of the back of an amazing stream, just the best vibes, and hopefully we can continue some of that and we can get some shinies today. So wish me luck. I'm hoping the counter works, but this is what the stream's going to be. So hopefully I will be able to just, you know, hang out with you, do these checks, and we'll keep going. So hopefully the counter works. It won't work that time. Hopefully it goes up by 2 the next time, but we'll see. So basically we're going to be doing this until something shines. And hopefully I don't miss the shiny as well. Did I see the Taco Cat? Jacob, I did. I loved it. Such an adorable little outfit. Oh my gosh, so cute. But how are we doing today, guys? What have we been up to? Hope we've all been having a nice Tuesday. I know some of us, particularly people from the UK, I want to say, have no school at the moment, which is great. The counter didn't go up. Guys, the counter didn't go up. Hold on. I'm going to check why the counter didn't go up. Said that so many times. Oh, that's why the counter didn't go up. I'm so silly. Okay, let's do that. Hopefully it goes up the next time. But, you know, trial and error. This is the first time I'm doing this. It's so cute, Jacob. I would love to be able to put my cats in some cute little outfits, but they just freeze and they're clearly not happy. Your cat seems so chill, and I think some cats are just so chill with it and some cats aren't. I don't think mine are particularly chill with it. Glad you've been good, Harry Potter VR. Love to hear that. I've had work today. That's about all that's happened to me, other than being in some great streams. Just work. The counter's still not going up. Guys, we might have to think on the fly with this one. Let me try and do it this way. Let me try to do it this way. Hopefully this works. We'll replace that one. We'll close that. We will end this hunt and we will start again. It's good to get this out of the way now. While we can, windowed projector, there we go, soft resets. I'm going to try and make it go up by 2. We'll see how that goes. The orange one, Oscar, is really chill. You can rub his belly for such a long time. The black one, Omar, is a grumpy boy. It's so funny how cats have such... Wait, I didn't even check if they were shiny. I'm pretty sure they're not. No. Cats can have such different personalities. My 2 cats are so different to each other. Pikasaur, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here, guys. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't yet. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Hopefully this works. Keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. If not, I'll just have to do it manually. In fact, that should be 26. I didn't even press start on one of them. This one. Oh, it went up. Let's actually go. Okay, right. Let's see if this goes up again. Because if it does, I know what I need to do. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, good. We did it. We fixed it. Working on the fly. You want a toothpaste coloured Pokemon? You going for the Zygarde Pikasaur? Good luck. I still need that one. It did, Jacob. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I don't have to do it myself like before I figured out how to do the auto counter. Just one less thing to think about, which is wonderful. Emil, thank you so much. I love it. So my friend Nick, Shinies, was giving me some grief this morning about this shiny, or this Pokemon, should I say. I love it. I think it works. I mean, you could say maybe it's a little bit of a stretch for spooky season, but it works. It's a bright shiny. I mean, it's not my usual. I usually do like a subtler shiny, but I kind of love how like garish and in your face it is, right? Because it's a garish and in your face Pokemon. Angel's Stories 15. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Literally toothpaste, right, Pikasaur? Not the biggest fan of the colours, but it's okay. I appreciate that. I actually quite like this whole line. I think the little baby's pretty cool. The middle one is also pretty cool. You don't know which Pokemon you should shiny hunt? What game are you playing? What game are you playing, Sylvan? That's always a good place to start. But yeah, I need that Zygarde. I've been loving DAs. I think we might finish off the Guzzlord God Path on Saturday. That's what's currently up there. But like I said yesterday, I'm trying a thing where I'm going to be a bit more flexible. So I want to schedule so you guys have like a decent idea of what I want to do. And you know when I'm going to stream. But, you know, it's subject to change. I agree, Pikasaur. I think it's such a cool, like, regional form. It's so different from, like, the original. I think it's great. All the Galars exist. Oh, I read that already. You're playing Sword, Sylvan? What's your preferred shiny hunting method in Swords? Because now I've kind of figured out this, like the soft reset thing. I'm loving this game even more because there are just so many different ways to shiny hunt in this game. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Breloom, hello, how you doing? It's good to see you. Because, yeah, you've got Dynamax Adventures, you've got Wild Encounters, you've got these soft resets, you've got, like, all the Reggies, you've got the, like, did I say Masuda? If I didn't, Masuda. Kaloki coming in on that raid. Shock horror. We have a raid, guys. What the heck? How are you doing, guys? It's good to see you. Hold on, I need to do this because I didn't do it again. There we go. How we doing? Did you get the shiny, Razzie? Did you get the shiny in the last, like, 2 seconds that I wasn't there? iHeart, welcome in. Loops, welcome in. Airy, welcome in. Show me the binks. How you doing, Razzie? What a great stream that was. Max Diamond, hello, welcome in. Rishia, welcome in. Jamie B, welcome in. Lion Spirit's good to see you. Several shinies? No way. What a pro, guys. Clefairy, hello. Pokemon Collector, feel free to hang out. Natasha, how are you doing? It's good to see you. We're just doing these soft resets, guys. Nice and chill. Nicholas, how you doing? Welcome in. And we're just going to see how this goes. This is going to be the stream for the next couple of hours at least. Carly, you've been really mean to Razzie in DMs. He's lying. It wasn't mean. CeeLo, how are you doing? Guys, if you were here before the raid and for some reason you're not subscribed to Razzie, please go subscribe to Razzie. He is amazing. We just had the most incredible stream from him. He was collabing with Amber to start off with. And then we were just hanging out with him for a little bit. It was great. I found a shiny Alpha Dusknoir and 2 shiny Alpha Haunters. The 2 Haunters were in this... Razzie... I'm so sorry, but I think you're getting yourself confused with Amber. But you're great. You're great. Carly is never mean in DMs. To be fair, Nicholas, I'm mean to you outside of the DMs. I'm probably a lot nicer to you in the DMs than outside of them. Spell it right, Nick? Oh my gosh, you're just awful today, Nicholas. You good? Dip in for dinner. We'll be back later. Sounds good, CeeLo. Take your time. Enjoy your food. Razzie is the goat. He's great. No shiny. I need to get better at, like, doing this more seamlessly. Razzie is awesome, and that's facts. This is so true, iHearts. You don't have the shiny charm and you don't know what the fast way is to get a shiny. Your best odds, Sylvan, are probably to do Masuda. Hatch some eggs, see if you can get yourself a foreign ditto. Nick, thanks for convincing Clocky to stream on YouTube. Eri finally found something that she could be thankful of Nick for. That's amazing. What a day. Daria Locks, hello, how are you? The true Carly has come out in this stream? What do you mean, Jacob? What do you mean? I'm only ever true. Yes, Nick. Yep, I did all that. I did that yesterday. I was very nervous. I'm still a bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. But yesterday, Razzie was super, super helpful. I did a bunch of practice runs on actually catching the thing because pretty scared that I'm not going to be able to rely on quick balls. So I'm not actually going to quick ball them. Well, no, I am going to quick ball them, but I'm not going to just chuck a quick ball. I have to be a bit more strategic. I'm going to check now, though, because you're making me question it a little bit. Let me just check the genders on these two and then the next two. You're going to find ditto, good luck. Okay, we've got male and female. Top and bottom. You found the community through your office TikTok? That's so crazy. That was such a fun conversation to be having in Razzie's stream. That's not what Razzie said, Clocky. And I think Razzie knows better than you. Who convinced you to stream on YouTube? Right, Ari? Right? But yeah, like just thinking about how we all met and how we all crossed paths. Like I know a bunch of people, you all kind of hung out in like Gage's streams. I think I watched like 1 or 2 Gage streams before he decided to take his little break. So I wasn't like, oh, did I even check? Hold on. Then we got male and male. So the bottom one's definitely changing. We just need a female at the top to confirm it. Nicholas, you were also super helpful. Sorry, I was just talking about the yesterday in specifics. Nicholas, you're the worst because I feel bad now. Nick also really helped, guys. Nicholas, Shinies, go subscribe to him on YouTube. He also helped me. Thank you, Nicholas. Public service announcement, guys. Shiny OBSTAGOON may not seem like a Halloween shiny, but it is. It's coloured like the candy. Max Diamond, that wasn't even my reasoning. I just think it's kind of creepy looking. Kind of looks like it's wearing an Halloween costume. I didn't check again. And it's female at the top. We're good, Nicholas. Thank you so much. Razzie. Soccer Pro, hello, how are you? Jacob, hello, how are you? Yeah, Jacob. So the genders matter because it means that it's just a way of being able to tell that every time I go into this, it's not just exactly the same Pokemon. Because that would be a ridiculous waste of time and it would never shine. Ari, I love you so much. No, but Nick, I do genuinely feel bad because you have been very helpful. I think it's because you were asking me. That's what it was. If Razzie had asked me, I'd have thanked you, okay? Nick, stop it. Stop it. Also, I have to be careful because I can only hear the top switch, not the bottom one. How you doing, dear Nora? I've been good. How are you? Love the music. Thank you, iHeart. It's all demon gummies. We pretty much just stick to demon gummies here. This is like a spooky playlist of all their songs that I kind of curated. I love them. They're so great. Last message. What did you say, BB, last? What did you say? You said, any luck on the hunt? Oh, and any luck with Shiny Guzzlord? No and no. We literally just started this hunt. So, Quackington, how you doing? And the Guzzlord is on hold for the time being. That has not shined yet. I'm on 2 switches, Soccer Pro. So I've got Sword and Shield. And I'm doing the same soft reset, but in the different games. Ramsey, how are you doing? I have heard of that new game. I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball Z, so I haven't really looked into it, but I know some people are pretty excited about it. At the end of the day, I don't need any recognition or glory or anything. I just want you to acknowledge me and all the things I do and let me know how appreciated and valued I am. That's all. Don't push it, Nicholas. You're crying at your own joke. Ari, I think I missed your joke. What did you say? Oh, the Nick thing? That was very funny. That was very hilarious. I laughed at that one. Lisa, hello, how are you doing? It's been so long since you've been on your live stream. It has been a little while. I hope you've been keeping super well. The best YouTuber ever. Who's that, Sylvan? Banana, how you doing? Hi, Carly and Razzie and Lionspear and Burnt Bread, if you're there, and Rosie and Airy and everyone else. How you doing? It's good to see you. Do you mean burnt toast? I love that you said burnt bread, though. That's just amazing. That's got to be another name for coffee, right? Burnt bread. I love that. You're a green turnana. You are a member. Green turnip banana. I'm guessing that's what you meant by that. Thank you, Clocky, for bringing me into the community. And thank all of you for accepting me. I love you guys. We love you so much, Sleeps. Like, it's not exactly hard to accept you. You're amazing. And you have been to all of us from, like, the beginning. Still lurking. Sounds good, Rishia. Thank you for the luck, BB. Thank you for the luck, Banana, and for lurking. Oh, there is a burnt bread. Thank you, Razzie. Just strike what I said, guys. Just strike what I said. No one heard anything. It's fine. It's fine. Double tap the screen. Jacob, I couldn't have changed the subject better myself. Guys, do like the stream if you haven't yet. You can do that by just double tapping if you're on your cell phone. I would really, really appreciate that. Razzie, the sarcasm from that comment is just so strong. It's the worst. Thank you, Sylvan. That's so kind of you. I don't think everyone would agree. You need to confess something. Uh-oh. What's the confession? I want to know. You're going to be right back from lunch? Sounds good. Enjoy your food. BB's ready to be entertained. Love to see it. What a mess. Guys, I was just talking in Razzie's stream about how I don't deal with change too much, and this feels like a lot of change doing this hunt. It's taken me some getting used to. Kurito, hello, how are you? Max! Oh my goodness, Max! Razzie, I just remembered we forgot to do something. Let's get some hype in the chat. You are now a turnip sprout. You have joined the turnip patch. Let's actually go. Thank you so, so much. I really, really appreciate that. We have a member stream coming up next weekend. I think, yeah, next weekend. I'm excited for that. The thing that we were supposed to do, we have been so busy. It's so true, Razzie. But the thing that we were supposed to do the next time that we were in VC together. That. I have to be cryptic about it because it's going to be a surprise. We were so productive last night. It's great. Moosin, you terrified me. How are you doing? It's good to see you. My lord, it's so British of you. My goodness. That giant moose snuck up on us. It sure did. It sure did. Not this weekend, Banana. So it's the 26th, I think. Saturday the 26th is when we're going to be doing the member stream. I wanted to get a Saturday that was as close to Halloween as possible. I was being felonious. What does that mean? Felonious. I downloaded a mod to open packs fast and hold more at the same time. Natasha, I just feel like it's going to happen to all of us. Those mods are so helpful. I just know if Nicholas is still out there listening, he's hating me right now. I'm being the worst to Nicholas, and I don't even mean it. I gave him a really hard time because he DM'd me the other day saying that he got some mods for TCG Shop Simulator. And then he very rightly so said to me, how are those treasure islands doing in Animal Crossing? And I was like, oh, touche. I can't really say much. Who won the race this morning? Was it a race, Razzie? Was it a race? Amber got the shiny alpha, which was amazing. To be fair, Razzie did get like 25 shiny balloon things. What are they called? What are races, right? Do I like causing chaos? T-Rex? I don't know that I like causing chaos. I just happen to sometimes. Drifloom, that's the one. I have a question. How can you get a Ditto van trade? So is that without a trade? So do you not have Nintendo Online? You can catch one. Do you have the DLC? Actually, no, I think you can get Dittos. I think you can get Dittos in the base game, right? So I would Google where to find them. They won't be foreign Dittos, that's the only thing. So you won't get the Masuda odds. But obviously you need a Ditto unless you have the 2 different genders if you want to hatch eggs at all. The balloon things, yes. I just want the full art shiny. I'm level 51 and nothing. It's such a grind, right, Natasha? And I can open boxes, and then the other day I got a ghost back-to-back, like 1 per box. And I wasn't even opening that many boxes that day. Yeah, you can also get them in raids, but I do think that there is a specific place that you can actually go and they'll be there. Which might be easier. You have to wait for the spaghetti to cook. What are you going to have with your spaghetti? What's everyone having for dinner today? I haven't had any food yet. Which I'm just realizing. Probably should have. I have Nintendo Online, but you're not getting one through trades. I mean, it could be worth going to Discord servers, seeing if anyone has a Ditto that they'll trade with you. Other than that, I don't know. I have just been very blessed. All of the foreign Dittos that I have been given to me by friends. So I actually want some more foreign Dittos, if I'm being honest. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3. I want at least 1 more. That way I can do eggs in Scarlet Violet Sword and Shield. At the moment, I just have Scarlet Violet and Shield, I think. You forgot food. Opens TCG pack instead. I mean, wow. TCG Pocket instead. Do I need to put a command here to remind you to order food as well, Razzie? Get yourself some tacos. What's my goal? What do you mean, Dianora? For what exactly? Literally what just happened. Going for Gyarados Wonder Pack or Wonder Pick. Wish you luck. Good luck. Good luck. Gosh darn it. Oh, like subscribers. Well, I mean, I don't have like a goal. I guess the next like sub goal would be 6,000 subscribers. I feel like it's good to kind of go up in thousands at this point. So yeah, that would be the next goal, which would be an incredible one to reach. You having chicken Alfredo, yummy. You missed it too. You guys, hold on. This obviously, I just had a thought, but I'm going to assume that Game Freak, the Pokemon company, whatever, they're a bit more smarter than this. If you both had the same Wonder Pick, so say you both had that Gyarados Wonder Pick, Razzie does it first, and he says, oh, it was top right. I'm guessing they shuffle it, right? So it wouldn't be the same for Clocky, because otherwise you could just trick the odds or whatever. But that would have been a cool little thing if that was true. I kind of talked myself out of that theory halfway through saying it. Yeah, I figured they might do that, Razzie. Only 340 till 6k. It's crazy, right, Banana? Thank you, Dianora. I was saying, I think it was Razzie was saying this in one of his streams last week. Like, I don't really have a goal, but like the most, like I would consider myself, and this seems like so unattainable, but like I would love something like physical to show for like this channel, a play button would be insane. But that's like 100,000 subscribers. I don't think I'm going to be getting 100,000 subscribers anytime soon. But like, if we're talking about dream goals, I'm not thinking like 1 million, 2 million, 3 million subscribers. I just want that play button. That would be amazing. Did someone say legend? Pokemon legend, how are you? What are the odds? For this Breloom, the odds are 1 in 1,365. It's just like the regular Wild Encounter odds. GG Vipers, hello, how are you? Soccer Pro, sorry, I just saw your comment. I have between 600 and 700 as a rough guess. Probably closer to the 600, I would say. I love OBSTAGOON shiny. Silly toothpaste monster. I love it too. It gets some stick, apparently, but I think it's great. It's very in your face. I love it. Of course I will, Max Diamond. I cannot wait for that game to come out. I'll blacksmith you one. Just wait. Let's go. How you doing, Lion Spear, by the way? How are we all doing? I feel like I was just hanging out with a whole bunch of you in Razzies. So nice to have you guys here to hang out now. Meadow, hello, how are you? It's Tuesday, guys. Tomorrow is Wednesday, which is halfway through the week. Which is pretty exciting. Not to wish the time away or anything, but like, I love my weekends. I love my weekends and I love Mondays and Tuesdays. There's always something quite special in this community about Mondays and Tuesdays. So it's nice that we've had, like, the last 4 days have been great because I had my weekend and then Mondays and Tuesdays just always seem to be like back-to-back greatness. Animal Crossing stream. Razor, I don't have one planned at the moment. I do still want to finish that island though. I love his shiny. It's just that he looks too much like toothpaste that I feel like if he was real, if I hugged him, he'd melt into a toothpaste blob. So true. Raj, hello, how are you? Also, guys, if I missed your message, do type it again, especially if it was a hello message, because I want to be able to say hello to all of you guys. It would be amazing if this thing shines today. I don't know if it will. I don't think we're going to get up to odds today. Razzie, order food. My goodness. Order the food now. You started a match. Of course you did. Of course you did. Prioritize your food. As soon as that counter goes up, I'm just closing it if it's not shiny. Let's get these checks as quickly as possible. Okay, good, Razzie, good. Hopefully today it would be amazing. Crazier things have happened. It would be amazing to get this guy today. I'm going to be very nervous though, guys. Going to be very nervous when this thing shines. I have my notes up in front of me so I know what moves to do. Even though I must have done it about 20 times yesterday. You're hunting in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Oh my gosh, that was not smooth. Your pizza's ready. Let's go. You're doing the exact things you told me. Let's go, Pokemon Legend. I feel like if I hugged an OBSTAGOON, I would smell like being bitten and shaken around like a dog with a chew toy, right? Is it a hyena? It's given hyena vibes to me. I also searched up where to find Squirtle. Nice. My bottom switch is a lot faster than my top switch. I'm not sure why. They're both kind of the same version of switch. And in fact, I think the bottom switch... No, that would make sense. The bottom switch is my newer one. You think it's a hyena? It looks like one. A badger? Well, it could be. Or a raccoon. There are a bunch of different animals it looks like. I feel like just this evolution looks more like a hyena than the other two. 100,000% a badger. I don't know. It made sense to me that Zigzagoon is a raccoon, right? And you think maybe it would just be the same all the way through, but who knows? It does. It feels very hyena. Just the face more than anything, obviously. OBSTAGOON, like raccoon, right? The names do lean towards a raccoon. It was a raccoon, now a humanoid emo animal. Humanoid emo animal. Maybe that's why I like this, because it's not emo, is it? I think it's supposed to be a play on like British punk culture. So not emo, more punk. That was check 100. Yeah, definitely punk, right, Airy? How many hyenas are there in the UK? There aren't any raccoons in the UK, Nicholas, but there are badgers. So you could be onto something. There are black and white striped badgers here. Imagine that. Someone the other day called Marnie Scene. I was mildly upset. You guys, you need to know your niche genres, guys. There's a difference. I would agree, definitely a punk raccoon. I just think it's great. No matter what Nicholas says, I think it's a great Pokemon. It's supposed to be garish and in your face when it shines. I'm pretty sure. Someone told me. Someone at Pokemon told me. That's why. I'm lying, guys. Hydration check. Bye for now. Punk raccoon. That's true. We don't have unicorns in the UK. My outro needs to change. Oh, Nicholas. It's good. Oh, what am I doing? That's true. We don't have unicorns in the UK. You literally watched Harry Potter. That's so true. I always forget that that's a factual show, film, franchise. The shiny isn't based off a raccoon, though. It's based off a rare variant of a badger that's mostly red with some blue spots. You do have dragons in one. And technically, sorry, Ken, I'm so sorry. Scotland's mascot, is it a mascot? I don't know, is the unicorn. So I apologise to any of my Scottish friends who may have been offended by that. Unicorns are very much real in the UK. I stand corrected. And I can't say corrected, apparently. Pro Gamer, hello, how are you? Phosphoran, how are you doing? You don't have Gene Simmons in the UK. Checkmate. True. It's very true. Just looked up. OBSTAGOON is based on Gene Simmons, the frontman of Kiss. Oh, I should have read that first. Or just a toothpaste sculpture. Either one would be fine. I don't know what we're fighting about. I don't know if we're fighting. If we are, we're both doing it by accident. I'm great. Been doing a lot of shiny hunting in Legends Arceus. Nice. How's that been going? Any notable shinies? You saw me chatting in another stream earlier. I do like to be in my friends' streams. We have an amazing community of a lot of amazing streamers and we all support each other. And it's not even like it's hard because not only are we all streamers, they're amazing streamers. It's pretty easy to hang out there. I found a shiny that you weren't supposed to find. What is it? Which one is it? Also, guys, is this fun? Just gonna be real with you guys because this is the first time I'm doing this. I genuinely want to know, is it fun to see me do these resets? Or is it like not the best? It was Star You. Let's go. You're saying yes? Okay, thank you. Like, I genuinely want to know, because obviously if this is just crazy boring for you guys, like, obviously it's going to be great if it shines. But just wanted a little bit of feedback there. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I don't even have the shiny charm since I'm halfway into the game. Hey, halfway is better than nothing. Just keep persevering. Sylvan, no thank you. I will be keeping my dittos. I need those. Good and bad. I've been trying to get shiny Onyx, but it's not been appearing, so I'm planning to perfect its dex, and that's the only plan I can think of. Such a good shout. Depends, though. My friend Amber, Dysart Universe, in the chat, she has more luck going for targets when she hasn't perfected the dex. I tend to try and perfect the dex on specific hunts that I'm doing, but I've got many shinies. I've got many shiny alphas without perfecting the dex. But it'll shine for you eventually. You've got this. The mic is the crispiest level it can get. Sun thrower. I feel like that's a compliment, but the emoji is confusing me with that one. Which Pokemon should I catch it in? Because I don't have a netball or dive ball. Quick ball there. Quick ball. Perfect choice for any shiny. Big or small. Regardless of the colour. Sorry, I just had to check that bottom one wasn't shiny. Yeah, Amber is crazy. After you left, like, whoa. He just couldn't stop getting shiny Zoruas. He said, I see your 2 shiny Alpha Haunters and I raise you 7 shiny Alpha Zoruas. He actually said that. It gets from punk to princess really fast. It's a compliment? Okay, good. How you doing, Sunthrower? I'm also doing some resets, Carly, together. We have combined 165 resets. What are you doing, this as well? I did that poorly timed. Let's wait for the other one to catch up. Quick Ball, then Premier, then Ultra. Nice. I'm pretty sure all my shinies are in regular Pokeballs. Nothing wrong with that. Keeping it classic. Love to see it. I don't even know if that counter went up that time. You can't wait to go back and watch? You are just going to lose your mind. It was crazy. I used a Quick Ball on it, and now you have your first shiny in the game. Let's go. That's such a good shiny as well. It took me a while to get that one. We did some wild encounters for it on the stream. No, not this, but I won't tell you what I'm resetting for. You'll have to guess based on my hints. 1 sheep, hint 2 big sheep, hint 3 double. Oh. That's a good one. I want to do that one. I'll probably do that like next year at some point when there's not anything like special or themed. Shadow Falls, hello, how are you? You ran out of yarn. Oh no. What's the best way to get a Ditto? Surprise trade or trading? Sylvan, I really don't know. I haven't really explored that part of Pokemon at all. Like I said earlier, I've been really lucky in that friends and people in the community have always gifted me the Pokemon. There are like 10 different locations for it. It's exciting. This is fun. The only thing, yeah, like I said, is just what I'm going to do when it shines. Because I practice with some quick balls. And they obviously don't always stay in the quick balls. And OBSTAGOON, for example, and I think a lot of them have self-damaging moves. So I've decided to adopt a strategy that means I'm not going to take advantage of the increased catch rate of quick balls. I feel most comfortable doing that, and I have practiced. I feel like I need to make that disclaimer for anybody who's like, why don't you just throw the quick ball if you're going to throw a quick ball at it, right? There's a method to my madness. Luna, how you doing? Vast, how you doing? I was literally just trying to find Squirtle so I can complete the Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle line, and you saw the Sparkling Starfish. Let's go. I'm good, Luna. How you doing? Doodle, see you in a bit. Nick thinks he's onto something and that it wasn't a purposeful typo in reference to the nature of the message I sent to the group chat that he's not part of. Oh, airy. Fast Gamer, how you doing? I love this shiny. Definitely in your top 10. Let's go. Natasha, was that you? I think that was just you that got that card. That's amazing. Saw that pop up in Razzies. But yeah, Luna, I think this is great. I love how in your face it is. But wait, it should only have double edges damaging moves, right? Yeah. Yes, it does. Also, it has that thingy, which is another thing. What is it called? It begins with a T. Why can't I remember it now? Taunt? Taunt, thank you, Razzie. It has taunt. And I kept forgetting to notice that it taunted me, and then I was struggling, which, yeah, it was just a mess. So I've practiced. Nick, I just saw your DM. That's funny. Harry, I just saw your DM. That's funny. Oh, guys, my friends are funny. My friends are funny. Yeah, I am leading with the ghost types, Nick. But it was the taunt thing. I just do trick and... Guys, do you see this? Razzie, do you see this? I literally just said that there's a method to my madness and I know what I'm doing and I've practiced it, and there's Nick in the chat trying to tell me what to do. Nicholas. What time is it in England? Fast Gamer, it is 6:46. It is 6:46. What time is it where you are? He's very helpful. I'm sorry, I forgot. Gentle error. Gentle error. Dave, how you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey now, hey now. This is what dreams are made of. Razzie, this is weird. This is making me feel uncomfortable. Your turnip is green and out of the ground. Luna, you must have been gifted another membership. You have officially graduated from sprouts into a little green turnip. And I quote, I, Nick, wouldn't even weaken this bad boy. I, Nick, would just huck at it. Sure. Well, thank you for letting me know what you would do. I appreciate that. You technically failed this shiny before your first ever shiny in a DA is 2 shinies, this Pokemon, and then Aurora, the big long neck dino. You took the dino, you made the correct decision there, Amber, but that sucks. He's a good guy. Is there somewhere where you stream that's not vertical? I'd like to watch, but you prefer horizontal. I'm currently just doing the vertical streams at the moment. I used to do the horizontal streams, and I can guarantee you, if I was still doing them, you never would have found me. YouTube doesn't push those streams out at all. So yeah, I am still going to be doing the vertical streams for the time being, but I really appreciate you. Thank you for saying that you would like to watch. Turnip siblings. You got a shiny ditto. Interesting. Ubode, you haven't missed much. We got a bunch of checks in so far. Nothing has been shiny yet. You're in India. It's 11:18 p.m. Oh, quite late at night for you. How do you get the turnip? So, Breloom, you have your first ever membership on the channel, which is Little Turnip Sprouts. If you member up again after the first month, or if you're gifted again, you get the 1 month badge, which is a green turnip. If you go to my membership tab on my page, or if you click see perks, you'll be able to see all of the different badge levels. So you can see It starts off with you with the sprouts, and at the moment we're not quite at 2 years yet. So you see the golden turnips. That's the highest one, I guess, that you can get yet. I believe our 2 years is end of December, so it's not too far away. Hi, Aquil. OBSTAGOON is probably the only Pokemon that has tattoos. Yeah, is it Megam? Megam? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I love the vertical streams. I love these streams, but yeah, I spent like most of my YouTube like journey, I guess, doing the horizontal streams. And it's tough. Like, these have definitely helped me grow my channel, if I'm being honest. You're going to review some cartoons and video games. Have fun doing that, Aquil. Mayhem. Thank you so much. Look at me trying to overcomplicate it, and it's Mayhem. Thank you so much, Mayhem. What's up, Hubode? Look at Zacian. You're not the first to say it wrong. Thank you for making me feel a little bit better there, Mayhem. I will definitely remember now that it's Mayhem if you do pop back in. OBSTAGOON is a goofy punk. Let's close these. I feel like maybe I should have the sound on for 2 switches. I don't know if that would be annoying. I'm worried I'm going to miss that bottom one if it shines. Nice, Aquil. I have 2 shiny Pokemon in Scarlet. What ones are those, Ubode? I have a shiny OBSTAGOON, but then I traded it to your friend who didn't complete Sword. It was a treat for him, so he's very happy. That's very kind of you, Dave. That's very kind of you. Gosh, thank you for being here, guys. We've already been streaming for a whole hour. That flew by. Crikey. What's happening? Oh my gosh, there we go. I need to get into a better rhythm. If you guys are enjoying this, this is quite a chill way to shiny hunt. So we will probably bring this back at some point. Just because it means I can focus on you guys for a little bit easier, which is what I like to do. Since when were you a member? Well, you are a Sprout, so you must have just recently been gifted, Dave. I tell my friends I love them by giving them shinies. Hey, it was not a shiny, but I knew that you loved me when you gave me the Marshadow, Eri. Razzie might not notice the shiny first, like Pumpkaboo. I feel like Razzie's pretty good at noticing shinies. It's me that's not. You need to fix this ASAP. Uh-oh. But no codes in chat. So later. I read Heart's message incorrectly. Oh, Razzie might notice the shiny first, like Pumpkaboo. I read that so incorrectly, Heart. I basically was just like, I disagree with what you're saying there, Heart. But also, I'm going to say this thing, which means I completely agree with you. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Lily, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Thank you for being here, guys. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't yet. You can do that by double tapping. Best? I don't know about that, Moosin. No shiny. Can't tell if it's shiny in Scarlet and Violet. Also, do you have the shiny charm? Vanille, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Tiny. I'm going to work on some other stuff. You'll be lurking. Sounds good, Max. Thank you for lurking. You're like 45. Let's go. Thank you so much for liking the stream. The power's been out where you are for a little bit, Eri. I hope everything's okay. Ditto can be found in the Workout Sea, in the Isle of Armor. Look for an island that has a bunch of dittos on it and a tree. Yeah, there's a whole bunch there, right? It just be like this sometimes. Right? Hydration check, guys. What should you name the shiny? Wait, Vanilla, what shiny did you get? Did I miss it? Let me have a look. No, Vanilla, I see you correcting something, but I don't see... Like, I see you made a typo in whatever you wrote, but I don't see what you wrote, so maybe it didn't get through. Rotten ban? No, wrote ban. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. How you doing? Say hi in the chat if you feel like it. You can also get Ditto's base game through a Dynamax den in the upper left of the wild area. I did that. So one of the first times I played Sword and Shield, I didn't really know what dens were or anything. So I went to one and then I noticed that the outline was a Ditto. So I did that and I was excited to get a Ditto. Like, it wasn't shiny or anything. And I threw a quick ball at it and I didn't realise, and correct me if I'm wrong, because maybe I did something wrong, but I didn't realise that in the regular raid dens, so not Dynamax adventures, the regular ones, you can fail the catch, right? Because I threw a quick ball at it and it ran away. You got the Origami Ultra Beast from a Dynamax adventure. Let's go, Vanilla. They're like 4-star and 5-star. Sylvan, you need them from a different country. There's plenty of other places to look for a trade, but this chat is not the place. Thank you. Thank you for that, Clocky. Yeah, if you want it from somewhere else, you're going to have to do what everyone else does and try and find someone out there who has a Ditto and a game that's in a different language to yours, and see if they're able to catch you one and trade it with you. There's not really another way to do that. It's just one of those things. Regular max raids can be frustrating. Yeah, I didn't even realize. I think I may have done... Well, no, I don't know if I'd done a Dynamax adventure at that point. I think maybe I'd just seen other people do it and I knew that it's a guaranteed catch in Dynamax adventures, so I just assumed that I was going to get that Ditto. But it didn't stay in the pool. You've got a name. Let's go, Vanilla. That happened to you with Grimmsnarl. It's so annoying. Your little EP. I hope you can get some good rest, Yibode. I have been struggling to sleep recently. Doesn't matter what time I put my phone down or anything, it's been a struggle. Yeah, let's keep the chat in English as well, please, guys. The chat rules are pinned at the top. If you guys wouldn't mind just having another read of those if you're not sure. Kranich, which is German for crane or origami crane. I love that. You're new here, Kanai. Thank you so much for saying hello in the chat. How you doing? It's nice to meet you. Is it weird to drink coffee at 12 p.m? I don't think so. I think a lot of people would drink coffee at that time. Seems like, you know, you're just having a coffee with some lunch, maybe. The Dynamax adventures, I think the legendaries are not a guaranteed catch. I think they are, Dave. I've never had an issue with them not staying in the bowl. That would suck. That would be awful. The chat rules are on Oprah's book list. A very good read. Love that. Love that, Musim. What endorsement. Yeah, right, Ari? Just kind of midway through the day. Maybe you had a coffee in the morning and it's kind of wearing off a little bit. So you just want to have another one. Yeah, 5 or 6, the caffeine. I just pulled such a beautiful card. I love the Hydra. Did you just post it in Razzy's Discord? Because I think I saw that pop up. It looks amazing. It's making me want to play some Pokemon. Pokemon? I keep saying Pokemon. TCG Card Drop Simulator. You're currently hunting Shaman. Good luck, Mayhem. I wish I could hunt that one. I can't because I didn't have Sword or Shields when the event was taking place. So I just have to hope that it comes to us again in a future game that I can shiny hunt him. I'm turning on TCG Card Shop as we speak. Let's go, Razzie. I can't wait to do some pack battles with you in that one. It's going to be a lot of fun. I want to play it a bit as well. I want to like do a couple of days of just like selling stuff just to build up some money. So we can do a nice long pack battle one day. Can't wait for that. Did that even go up? I don't know. I don't know how accurate this count is, guys. No, that would be 12 a.m. Breloom. That would be 12 a.m. Because then you go 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., etc. Thank you, No Fear. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Isn't any time coffee time except maybe like right before bedtime? Right, Natasha? Just feels weird to drink coffee at 12 p.m. I guess, yeah, if you're just having like 1 cup of coffee every morning and that's your usual thing. Everyone's different. We had that conversation in my stream the other day, how the 12 a.m., 12 p.m. thing is very confusing for people, right? I get it. I get that it is. That's how I was taught. I actually find... So you guys call it military time, right? We might call that the same here, but we also call it a 24-hour clock, which I guess is weird thinking about it because, I mean, yeah, 24 hours. But I find that tough because I was taught like AM, PM, you know? So it's just, I guess it's just what people know. Your phone died. You do not have to apologize for that, Dianora. I appreciate you for being here while you can be. Sometimes the AM PM is a bit confusing because we don't use it here. We use a 24-hour clock, right? That's what we call it too. But yeah, I feel like we didn't really learn that at school. Like it was all just AM PM. I am kind of old, guys. So for me now, like even silly things like having to schedule my streams, still have to think about it because that's all 24-hour clock. 24-hour time is difficult for you because I need to do math. Ari, I don't know if you're being serious with that, but 100% that's me. I don't want to have to do math every time I try and figure out what time it is, you know? No, thank you. My favourite shiny fish, Yibode, would have to be Love Disc. What's your favourite? It's okay. I'm just glad it charged again. Let's go. We do stuff in 24-hour clock at work, so I've just grown used to switching. That's fair. I've gotten more used to it because of the streamers we follow and they use AM, PM. Interesting.
Yay!
Thank you so much, Mayhem, for subscribing. I appreciate you. X Infinity Gamer, hello, how are you doing? I'm doing well. You're being completely sincere? Okay. Good, because same. I'm the same when it comes to 24-hour clocks. The way that I was taught for it, which I'm pretty sure almost everyone was taught, was AM means almost morning and PM means past morning. But then like 10 a.m. is morning. Like it's not almost morning, right? You're gonna go. See you later, Banana. Thank you so much for all that shiny luck. That's amazing. So Dianora, the count is how many of these checks that we've done. So every time we spawn on top of one of these obstagoons, it's a new different one with the potential to be shiny. So we keep track of the numbers just for our own curiosity, just to see how many it takes before it shines. What's up, Nicholas? You don't know if you have one? I love Disc. Not too bad, just had surgery on your bicep for a second time today. Speedy recovery to you, X Infinity. Time is stupid and math shouldn't be required. Exactly. Oh yeah, sorry, we might be offending Clocky with all of these statements, guys. We need to be careful. AM used to mean almost noon, but they changed it to almost morning. Yesterday, my PC screens went completely black, but my PC didn't shut down. So I did a quick look, and it turns out it was an issue with the previous driver. Check to see if you have an update. That's what happened to me, Nick. And it happened to someone else, I swear. Didn't it happen to someone else that came into my chat and they said yesterday? Oh, now I'm nervous it's going to happen again today. Poop. Poop. Maybe this won't be the longest stream, just in case that happens again. It probably won't, but check for updates after stream. Okay, thank you, Nick. But yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. And who was it? Was it Larry? Someone else came into chat yesterday and said they had the same issue. Yeah, immediately in my head, as if I haven't already been all stream. You play Legends? But thank you, Nick. That's really, really helpful to know. I play Legends Arceus Sim on your computer. Interesting. The shiny is so tiny. That's a rhyme. Good luck with the shiny. I'm currently shiny hunting Jinx and Let's Go Pikachu. Context is cool. Good luck with that yourself. Vivek, how you doing? Some of us struggle with the PM and AM here, so it's just the opposite, right? It's just what you know. It's what you know. It's what you were taught. It's the same with most things. It was a very niche thing that had to happen for it to crash. Like mine did it when I was playing D&D online. It's just so weird that the exact same thing happened to both of us yesterday. That's what's making me think it could be related. You don't know about that? Okay. I think Clocky might be offended because he's an actual clock. He is the master of the clock. It's fun only because you could get anything out of the blue. How you doing, Jessica, by the way? Brillium is the best. Well, I'm just a clock. I don't know all clocks. Okay, that's fair. Sorry. He's just a clock, guys. This is going to shine now, guys. Check 184 bottom switch. It's going to be a shiny. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I have 2 outbreaks I want a shiny from. Can you guys pick Salandit or Lantern? I would say Lantern just because, you know, the time of the year. But Salandit is a great shiny. Me too, Pokemon Legend, but I guess we were both wrong about that one. I'd like to start my 3-part apology by saying you're a wonderful clock. Where are we going with this? You love shiny Salazzle. It's good, right, Vivek? It would be really cool if this was shiny today, guys. So tomorrow, I want to do some PLA. I'm feeling the little PLA itch. So we're going to do some shiny Alpha Mischievous flyovers tomorrow, which should be fun. Looking forward to that. The phones are technically clocks. I mean, they tell time. The white is just clean. Yeah, it's a good one. Thank you, Yibode. What time though? What do you mean, Pokemon Legend? What time is my stream tomorrow? It'll be the same time. Well, I'll be starting half an hour later than I started today's stream. Tomorrow. We've got a jam-packed full week this week. Nothing shiny there. Yeah, me too, Clocky. I'm like sitting here like waiting for the rest of the apology. Like Meeson's really like thinking about this. I think Salandit might just be barely better because I like both. So I go for one than the other. That's fair. You didn't even need one, right? But now the expectation's there for the next two parts. We must know. We must know this. No shiny. I lied, guys. He just got back. Why is Moosin apologizing? We had some strong words to say about clocks and we forgot that the AM clockwork was in the chat. So Moosin felt the need to apologize in 3 parts. So far, all we've got is, I'd like to start my 3-part apology by saying you're a wonderful clock. And we're now on tenterhooks, waiting for the 2 other parts of the apology. Tomorrow's just another day, and I don't believe in time. Look at you. Time is on your phone, Nick, so it's fake anyway. Ooh, that was a little pocket TCG burn there, I think. I tried to get a shiny Vaporeon yesterday, but you got one? Wait, is that a typo? Because I'm confused. If you tried to get a shiny and you got the shiny, why the sad face? Why the long pause? Rosie, how you doing? Welcome in. I would tell him what he couldn't say and his 2 parts of an apology, but that would be cheating, wouldn't it? Torchic, hello, how you doing? Torchic's not Rosie, right? No, because we've got Morpeko. Is Morpeko Rosie? Guys, I've had enough. Are you Rosie, Morpeko? How are you doing, Torchic? I don't think it'll work, the Salandit. You don't think you'll do the Salandit one, Dave? No worries, do the Lantern. I mean, didn't you get one? So sorry for the typo. No worries, Ebode. What did you say? I tried to get a shiny Vaporeon yesterday, but I got one. Yeah, I have a Vaporeon. Hope you get yours soon. Is Lugia Clock's favourite Pokemon? Yeah, Empoleon. You are Rosie? Okay, goodness. Changing your name and your profile picture. Now I get like PTSD anytime anyone comes in the chat and their name is just a Pokemon with a generic Pokemon profile picture. Gen 4 faves. I'm doing good, Rosie. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I feel like my voice is really croaky today. I apologize for that, guys. I deeply apologize for the croakiness of my voice. I will try and do better. Wonder how many checks we'll get in today. I feel like if I set up my auto counter, I mean, it's working, right? So I'm not complaining, but if I set it up a little bit differently, I might be able to get these checks done like quickly. I tried to do it. You guys don't care about this, but I tried to do the Game Freak logo and for some reason that wasn't working. So I just did the Wild OBSTAGOON and that's working, but then it means I have to wait. I could get softer? I could get quicker soft resets in at like this point, right? When it just zooms in. I could close. Wait, hold on. Okay, why did I think that was shiny? Oops. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's just about, yeah, obviously like quicker checks. That's what I want. I care. I know you care, Nicholas. I have parental control on my first Switch, so I can't day skip or rewind. That sucks. Debo day. I have... Oh, I read that already. Because he applied, Airy. He applied. Wait, why don't you try it when your user profile pops up instead? Ooh. That's an idea. Vaporeon is my favorite and I wish I had him in real life, but I wouldn't like to have it because it's just, imagine swimming to his swimming pool with your Vaporeon and it just disappears in the water. Trevor, how you doing? I'm gonna try that right now. Bear with me, guys. Intermission. We're gonna see how effective this is. We'll do that one. Right. Let's give it a go. We'll do this specific one. Sorry guys, bear with me. Do this one. We'll do this one. Increment 2, soft reset. That's the correct one. Let's start the hunt. And let's see how this goes. Just nick things, right? Just nick things. Okay, that worked. That worked. Also, I have to, like, just to be devil's advocate on myself, I do have to be careful about not making them too quick so I don't accidentally just restart over the shiny. Thank you, Nick, for that suggestion. It worked. That'll just be traumatizing. Not shiny. Okay, it works. Let's go. Okay, that makes it a little quicker. I day skipped because the water was too lagging, but I didn't find a Sableye, which is something you want the shiny of. It took me a long time to get my Sableye, if I remember correctly. I was very happy when I got that eventually. Very happy about that. Not shiny, not shiny. Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad I thought of that. Razzie, thank you so much for helping me out with that. Nick, thank you. You're so funny. Aren't I just the funniest, Nicholas? Aren't I just the funniest? You wonder what the outbreaks are today? Oh, you're happy. I don't know why, but that doesn't matter. Prelume, I love that. I love that so much. I'm glad you're happy. I hope we're all feeling happy today. How you doing, CeeLo, by the way? How was the food? Hope it was great. I kind of wish I could get these to open up at the same time as well. That would just make it like extra efficient. The streams really lightened your day. I love that. It really can turn your whole day around, right, iHeart? If you like plan it right, you can have whole days where it's just back to back to back streams. So you're constantly just surrounded by like the most amazing people. It's the best. And I feel like that's why I like Mondays and Tuesdays, because there seems to be less of a gap between streams on Mondays and Tuesdays. You think you overdid it today, Amber? I hope you can get some rest. Look after yourself. Yeah, Bode. I wonder if you have any good outbreaks today. I get distracted and then I end up just doing it for the same length I did it before. The OBSTAGOON looks so tiny when it hits you. It's adorable. It's a teeny tiny little thing. Food was kind of mid, not gonna lie. Some kind of burger. I should have spiced it up. Was it a bit bland? How's the hunt going? Did I miss a sparkle? You did not, CeeLo. We have had no sparkles yet. I just managed to fine tune it just a little bit, so hopefully we can get some quicker checks in. As long as I pay enough attention. Thank you for the 53 likes, guys. Do double tap the screen if you haven't yet. I would really appreciate that. Let's see if we can get to 60 likes. 60 likes would be great. Please, please bring the shiny here. I hope so, Breloom. I'm about to have a coffee at 12 p.m. like an absolute madman. Be careful, Airy. You forgot? What did you forget, CeeLo? What's with the shocked face, Clocky? To like! Uh-oh. CeeLo. I'm judging you. You're so silly. The silliest. One time I found a Terra Shiny Houndoom and I was like, wait, is that shiny? Then I said this. No way. Wow, Dave. Love those surprise shinies. You bought like 40 Pokeballs in Pokemon Scarlet. Nice. I'm not going to lie. When I was setting up these hunts yesterday, I noticed that on the bottom switch, I only have like 200 and something quick balls. And I was like, oh gosh, imagine if I like get to the point where I've thrown so many quick balls that I'm nervous that I run out. Got them good. Right as I looked away to get coffee. You're such a troll. I thought that was a shiny gasp. Wait, what did I do? I don't even remember gasping. I'm the worst. I fully appreciate I'm the worst, guys. One time I read that already. Has there ever been a time where you haven't paid attention and you just went autopilot and missed a shiny? Thankfully, no. There have definitely been times where I've gone into autopilot and I've been close to it. The good thing about you guys is, so when I'm streaming, especially the more autopilot streams like this, I'm basically just reading chat and like I'll glance over at the game. Maybe I should do that differently, but that's how I like to do it. So a lot of the times, I just haven't done anything in the game yet and you guys will alert me to the shiny. Maybe I should change that up. As I'm speaking out loud, I'm thinking maybe that's not the most efficient or entertaining way to be a shiny hunter, right? Having you guys tell me it's shiny. Oh, you gasped because I forgot to like, and in doing so, confuse the Giratina. Mello, how you doing? It's good to see you. I read your comment, but I didn't acknowledge that it was your first time in the chat, so I didn't say hello properly. I want to see a Pikachu in a Mimikyu costume. I have one of those in Pokemon Go, Breloom. What do you think is the best game to get shiny Pokemon in? Honestly, I think probably Pokemon Legends Arceus. There's a shiny Noise. The shinies are visible overworld, so you can just see them if they're there. There's like overworld sparkles as well. I'd say that was a pretty fun game to shiny hunt in. I like this game I'm playing now, which is Sword and Shield, because there are lots of different methods to shiny hunting. But yeah, I think PLA is a fun, more straightforward way to shiny hunt. Can I suggest something? But don't want you to get mad at it. Of course you can, Nicholas. Suggest away. I'm gonna find some things in Pokemon Scarlet right now because I might have missed some cool stuff. I don't have the DLC yet. Do it, Mello. Have fun. I need to check something at my grandparents' apartment, so I'm taking Ruby on a walk since I have to go out anyway. Sounds good, Rishia. Be safe. Yeah, and you've got the alpha shinies, which personally, I really only play Pokemon Legends Arceus for the shiny alphas. I like to catch all my shinies for a shiny live index in quick balls, and I can't do that in PLA. So yeah, I'm not really too bothered about anything other than the alphas. Oh my gosh, what's happening? I need to get better at the button pressing too. This will come with practice. Football might actually come home. Wait, what's happening, Loops? What is Espeon shiny like? That's like bright green, right? If I remember correctly. I just glitched. I slided down and then your feet got stuck to the ground. Oh no, Dave. I hope you're okay. Hope you're okay. I wonder what Nick's suggestion is. He said he had a suggestion. Oh, there we go. If you are genuinely worried about not being able to quick ball it, Gengar can learn Imprison and Taunt. Imprison prevents the enemy from using moves that your Pokemon knows, so it couldn't use Taunt. That's a really good shout. I think I'm okay at the moment because I am just gonna like chuck quick balls at it. But write that down. That might be something good to think about. So I feel like a lot of these guys, because they're like higher leveled ones, I guess, and like final evolutions, they're a bit trickier to catch. Practice makes perfect. It does indeed. And this is the first time I'm doing this. So I'm getting into the swing of it. It took me a little while to get into the swing of the double Dynamax adventures, and I feel like I've got those down now. This is my next little target, pushing myself a little bit. Yep, yucky colour. We've gone and signed Champions League winning manager Thomas Tuchel. Interesting. My team in Pokemon Scarlet is Screamtail, Groudon, Great Tusk, Brute Bonnet, Fluttermane, and Slitherwing. They've been helping you a lot. Sounds like an amazing team. You think I'll catch it without issue? Thank you, Nick. I hope so. Like, I did like a bunch of test runs yesterday, and I never ran out of quick balls. Like, I never had to quit because I ran out of quick balls. So I'm okay. I overthink everything. But hey, like I said in your stream this morning, Nick, you give us hope and inspiration that it is possible to reclaim shinies. So worst case scenario, I just do it again. I just start again. Take the L. You forgot the power was out, so the coffee was going cold. Oh no. You prepared a cup, and when you took a sip, it was lukewarm, airy. I hate that for you so much. Day ruined, right? Just the worst. Super hot take, Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre shiny needs to be changed back to yellow and pink. I don't know too much about that, Vivek. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, like the worst thing, right? I just imagine you like sitting down, like taking a deep breath, like this is going to be great. I'm going to have an amazing cup of coffee. And it's lukewarm. Blur. And not the vampire kind of blur, just the horrible blur, right? I like how I was like, I want to do quicker checks, and then I keep just forgetting to look. They're black right now. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Thank you for the luck, Breloom. I appreciate you guys for being here and hanging out with me today. Thank you so, so much. You guys are the best. Most people love them, but you think they should be different. I appreciate the likes. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you again to Razzie for that amazing raid. Shiny Primal Groudon and Kyogre are yellow and pink respectively though. Thank you for lurking, ye Bode. You're welcome, dog. Thank you, Razzie. Chat, where can I find the phone case girl? The one that can give you an Arceus case? Just asking because someone told me I might have missed something similar to that. I'm not sure, Mellow. I don't know if anyone in chat can help. Oh, let's do these checks. Hey T-Rex, how you doing? Oops, didn't mean to do that. How you doing today, Vivek? I mean T-Rex. I mean Vivek as well, but T-Rex. How you doing today? I really hope this thing shines. Today would be great. I feel like I'm doing a lot of hunts this October where they could potentially be long ones. But I mean, most shiny hunts are kind of long for me. You're hatching eggs? Nice. White striped basculin? Is that what you're going for? Moon are long ones, right? Super long. It's either like ridiculously quick or like super long. Razzie, thank you so much for gifting that membership. What a snipe. You got Alley Cat. Let's get some hype in the chat for Razzie, guys. Actual snipes. We're both killing it with the snipes today. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Excellent snipe, right, Clocky? No shinies. Thank you for the hype, guys. Thank you, Lion Spear. Thank you, Breloom. $250 checks already. Not too bad. Not too bad. Getting sushi right now? Nice. What sushi are you gonna get? You thought you got a shiny Squavit? What made you think it was a shiny one? I heart. It's an awful shiny though, so I can see why you might be confused. No shiny. Oh, I'm glad you found it, Mellow. I wish I liked sushi. I just don't like fish. Sushi always looks so good. So I actually really love sushi, Natasha, but I I don't eat fish. If you go to like a good sushi place, you can often get quite a lot of like good like veggie options, which are a good substitute. You want egg rolls? Got some from the store. Nice, Clocky. Have some egg rolls. Andrew's vegetarian and she just got some sweet potato sushi rolls. Nice. The place near me does some really good like tofu sushi rolls. And then you can just get like, I really like just getting like veggies, like cucumber, stuff like that in sushi rolls. Avocado. What's my favorite shiny? Lindsay, my favorite shiny is Mimikyu. What's your favorite? I tried, but I just can't get past the seaweed. Interesting. Yeah, I know people can like to eat the seaweed as like just by themselves. I can't do that. I need to cut it with like the soy sauce, the rice. I don't like it just by itself, but I do like it like combined with everything else. I feel like the shinies of Primal Groudon and Kyogre just take away the speciality of the Red Eyes Black Dragon. You love sushi? Nice, Vipers. I'll mark this location on my map just in case I get other Pokemon games. I'll be able to know where the case girl is. Let's go. Always a good shout if you're not sure. Charmander. Nice. That's a good one, Lindsay. Yeah, I like Mimikyu. Some people might say it's a little bit subtle, but it's my favourite Pokemon and I think it's a really great shiny. How you doing, Broccoli? I had a taste of sushi when I was little. I didn't like it, but I could try again. Breathing, I would say try it again. Like, I have noticed, like, even at my age, my tastes change a lot. Like, and it will almost kind of happen at the same time. It's almost like your taste buds regenerate and you start liking things that you didn't like before. So yeah, if it's been a while, I say try again. You try it every once in a while because I used to strongly dislike mushrooms and now you love them. So maybe one day you will. That's just, yeah, exactly what I was saying, Natasha. I now find myself trying foods that I haven't liked for most of my life, just in case they're going to be one of those things on the off chance that I end up liking. You're in Spain right now, Broccoli? I hope you're having a lovely time. Carly, eat mushrooms? I don't like most mushrooms. I like the like delicate little like wild mushrooms, but the big old mushrooms aren't my favorite. But you're right. I should try them. Maybe I love mushrooms now. I try foods again every few years. Cottage cheese is still garbage though. Got my wife to try mushrooms. Cottage cheese is one of the ones I want to try because I never liked it. And I keep seeing people doing recipes with it. And I'm thinking that could be one of the things that I like now. Because I didn't really like sour cream. And sour cream is one of my recent like things that I now really like. My taste changes a lot too. When I was little, I just liked eating food you don't like today. It's interesting how it happens, right? That was me with black pudding yesterday. I hated it growing up, but now it's divine. Isn't the human body just so weird, guys? You guys love mushrooms? I know, Clocky, so glad. I just kept trying it, and one day I was like, ah, yes, this is good. You know someone that houses cottage cheese? So do I. What's my favorite curry? That's a tough one. I don't know if this counts as a curry, but I really like taka dal. It's like a lentil-based curry, I guess. And it's really good. You love sour cream like way too much. I love it now. And honestly, I really didn't. I would never have it on anything that you'd usually have sour cream with. And now I love it. My biggest change was spice tolerance. Like as a kid, I could handle black pepper. Now you love heat. Same with me, but I feel like Loops, that was conscious for me. Like I grew up with a lot of spice, but I was never really good at handling it. And then I kind of was like, no, I want to enjoy spicy food. And I kind of like kept upping my tolerance. And now, yeah, I can have like pretty spicy stuff. I enjoy spicy stuff now. You're back. You're making puppy lunch. Welcome back, Eri. Yeah, I love sour cream now. Sour cream and chive dip Loops. I could eat too much of that. It's so good. It's crazy. Vivek, I don't know if that's true. A dollop of sour cream on top of a plate of spaghetti just completes the fish. Lucid, I was reading that like, ew. A dollop of sour cream on top of a plate of spaghetti just completes the dish. You're not having spaghetti with fish and sour cream. Okay, I'm on the same page as you now. The other day we went to the local Mexican supermarket and we bought sour cream and it was 31 freaking % fat. That's why it's good. All those dang jacket potato food trucks I watch and none of them have sour cream as an option. Yeah, it's not like a big thing. Like sour cream here, like the supermarkets I go to get groceries from, sour cream is like tucked away in a tiny little section with like the Mexican food. So like the taco kits, stuff like that, like guacamole and stuff. It's like always the smallest little section. Since I love Paradox Pokemon, Carly, what's your favorite Paradox mons? Probably Screamtail, right? Screamtail's probably my favorite. It was like sour cream glue and it gave you life. That sounds good. I'm not gonna lie. You add cream to your spaghetti sauce as you're making it. I do that sometimes too. It's real good. Sour cream and chive is so... And Loops, I hated it. Like, I swear, 6 months ago, I hated it. And now I can't get enough. My favorite legendary? I think it might be Mewtwo, Lindsay. Sour cream on jacket potatoes is next level. I can imagine. And now I want to get myself some sour cream and chive, like, dip and make a jacket potato with it. That sounds like actual heaven. Romeo, hello, how are you? Americans, sour cream is such a gross sounding thing. Brits, anyone want more clotted cream? So do Americans think sour cream sounds bad? You're at your desk with a whole freaking comforter. It's so cold. It's pretty cold here as well. Like I'm fairly cold sitting here and usually it gets quite warm in this little corner of my room. And I have like fuzzy socks on. I have PJs on. Guys, I like being cozy. The second I finished work, I was like, PJs, bed. And then I was like, oh wait, yeah, I have to stream. So I'll get out of bed. Do soft resets work on Scarlet and Violet? They do not, no. Hi, Abray, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. Colgate Badger, right? You need a cuppa. Get yourself a cuppa, Razzie. You love Sword, Blobbies, so do I. I'm playing Sword and Shield at the moment. Love them. The phrase sour cream implies it's rotten, but it's not, obviously. Right. Chips in an IRL sandwich hit different. They really do. They really, really do. Technically they do, but they are full odds. Really? I did not know this. And there's me on shorts and there's me in shorts and short sleeve shirt housing an ice cream while it's Baltic outside. That's such a northern thing. I feel like Leaps. I feel like northerners can really handle the cold. Not us southerners. We just got our first freeze warning. So happy the bugs will be gone for a bit. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I do look forward to that, Team Sim. Loop doing Loopism's classic loop. When you stop paying attention to your Pokemon's level, that's when you reach a hard battle. You have to ask your friend for a powerful Pokemon. That's what happened to you. I have to ask my friends for a powerful Pokemon. Shout out to Razzie. Yeah, like you can hunt the static spawns and the terrestrialized spawns using the same method setup you did here, but they're always full odds. That's cool. I didn't know that. I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks with the odds, but it's cool. How you doing, Panther? And also, how you doing, Abray? How's your day going? I don't know about that. I feel like I freeze in the weather. That's true. But you're like even more northern, right? You guys just in general get worse weather, I believe. Also, guys, I think we're getting dropped frames. I do apologize for that. Hopefully it fixes itself soon. Thank you for being here. Geordie's actually known for going shirtless in the snow and rain. We're built wrong, right? No, I do know of that like stereotype, I guess, that you guys will wear shorts through and through like 365 days of the year. You've got to go. See you later, Breloom. You got an injury on your leg. Oh my gosh, Panther. How like, are you going to recover quickly from it? Are you okay? How was the game? You just ate. Welcome back, Dianora. I hope your food was amazing. You're in one of the top rainiest places. Oh no. I feel like in Scotland, like obviously I don't know, Scotland is a huge country. I don't know whereabouts you're from. Please don't tell us. But I feel like Scotland always gets snow really early on. I'm guessing it's just like in the mountains. But I feel like you guys get snow. So when people say like, oh, it doesn't snow much in the UK, it snows a lot in Scotland, for sure. Malcolm, no, we have not got Guzzlord yet. Not yet. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Panther. You think it's going to heal fast? Good. I like the sound of that. Scotland forever. Hey, everyone. No volume, my end. Wishing you luck. I'm going to put some hugs in the chat for plays, guys. If someone could let plays know that those are for them, I would really appreciate that. I appreciate all you guys that are lurking right now. With sound, without sound, you're all amazing. Okay, I think the stream is back to normal now, which is good. Thank you for your patience, guys. Thank you for your patience. There we go. Not Scotland, at least. I'm roughly northwest England, so we get all the ocean clouds. Wait, are you not in Scotland, Abray? Why did I think you were Scottish too? So you're a northern English person. I just had this. I thought you were in Scotland. To be honest, Clocky probably said you're in Scotland. I'm gonna blame it on Clocky. It's Clocky's fault. Yeah, hugs for plays. I think YouTube had an issue there. I was watching the Wiggles in another tab and the video started too. The Wiggles, nice. Yeah, I was getting some drop frames though. So I think that might have been on my end. But I think we're back. We're back to an excellent connection, which is good. YouTube been wilding lately. It really has. Like, and my computer yesterday, which was crazy. Like, since I got this, my streams have been like flawless pretty much. My streams have been pretty good. Those snipes in Razzie's stream were crazy. They were. They were some pretty amazing snipes, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not Scottish. I'm an English mum though. English mum. Through and through. Fortunately or unfortunately, take your pick. Englishman. Englishman. So stupid. Right, I got there eventually. Why did that seemed like the wrong words, but then I read it right. That's how words work, guys. I have issues as well. I'm sure the storms took some of the infrastructure out. I don't know. Clocky, that's a fair shout. I didn't think about like how that stuff would be affected. Me getting sniped. I did. I really glitched. Everything north of you is Scotland, Carly. It's true. Stop it. I'm not that bad. I'm pretty bad, but I'm not that bad. I'm so confused. Two picnics, no Espion spawns. I'm not sure what you're doing, Yibode. Like, what sandwiches you're doing, what you're trying to do. Are you like resetting for outbreaks? Because it might take you a while to get an Espion outbreak, if that's what you're doing. You just have to be a bit patient with it. I'm pretty sure I've seen an Espion outbreak before. One Espion spawned, Yibode, right? And it was Panther. Nothing here. We are almost at 300 checks for this guy. It's good that you can get like a decent amount of checks in for this. What are we hunting tomorrow? Tomorrow we're going to be in PLA doing some miscellaneous flyovers, which should be fun. Change it up a little bit. We've been doing a lot of sword. You're the legendary psychic type beast. Exciting. Yeah, that's what we're going to be up to tomorrow. Hopefully that thing shines. I haven't quite perfected the decks yet. I've done everything. I just need to catch 6 more. So I'll do that for the first 6 checks. And then we'll be running it with the perfected decks, which is fun. See how long it takes for it to shine. We learned today, you don't need to. That is very, very true. And yeah, when I think about it in PLA, like, yes, I've perfected all of the soft resets that I've done and all of the like targeted flyovers, but most of my shiny alphas have been from like permutations, MMOs. I didn't perfect any of those guys. You know? My friend was trying to let me go, but I wanted to go the way he wanted to stand, so we ran full speed at each other. Oof. Rokios, I really hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that sounds painful, Panther. I'm so tired today. People are exhausting. Hope you've had a good day. People are exhausting, right, Abray? Yeah, I had a busy day at work. Work took a lot out of me, but we had an amazing Razzie and Amber stream, which really helped. Like, the second half of the day just flew by. We had a Nicholas stream this morning, which helped. Well, I always say this morning because for most of the people in chat it is this morning, but it starts like midday for me. And yeah, the streams help me get through the day for sure. And now I'm here and I get to stream with you guys, which is great. Shiny hunting in Pokemon Scarlet. Nice, Yibode. I hate when my Joy-Cons keep vibrating. It affects my desk and it's annoying. You can turn those off in the settings, right, Mello? If you're talking about the Switch Joy-Cons, I don't have vibration on mine. I turn those off. Because, yeah, it's a little annoying. It can be quite loud. Panther, you're not Espion? Wow, how did you read that right? I have this skill, Panther, and honestly, I think it's because because I make so many typos and stuff that I just skim read things and I kind of get the gist of it. Just used to Americanizing your time. It's true. Vipav, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Welcome into the stream. I use an Elgato Wave 3. That's what I use. I'm lurking while I'm enjoying a big apple. Enjoy, Joe. Oops, set up the next hunt, Carly. The next checks, should I say? What kind of apple is it? I like a pink lady apple. That's my favorite. You may get some food. Yeah, you've just been doing korfball. You must be famished. Get yourself some food. Oh, I thought I pressed it on the top one. I'm just gonna have to, I think the best thing to do is just spam until we get to this. Spam the A button. Yeah, what you gonna get, Panther? What you feeling? Oh, so you can read Panther's jumble, but mine is just nonsense. For some reason, the Englishman thing really threw me off. I think when I first saw it, I instantly thought that the mun was a typo. And it was all downhill from there, Abray. It's a red apple with a bit of yellow on one side. Nice. Yeah, pink ladies are so good. Love those apples. If I want something a little bit less sweet and a bit more tart, I'll go for a Granny Smith. I do like a Granny Smith apple. Just some mixes of fruit. Enjoy. You had to reset your game. You're going to walk your dog, Natasha. Be safe. You could even stay safe. Nope. Say safe. Wow. It's like, you know when most people are just normal functioning human beings and then they'll have a glitch and they'll say something silly? I just say something silly all the time, and when I glitch, things come out correctly. Carly's never read Jack and the Beanstalk, Point and Laugh. I have. I have. It didn't click in my head. I'm going to have that in my head now for the rest of the day. Pink Lady and Fuji apples are so good. I probably had a Fuji apple before, but I can't remember what it tastes like off the top of my head. Say Stave. Okay, but have you read it in dark mode? So, fun fact, CeeLo, my chat is in dark mode. So the chat that I'm reading for stream is in dark mode, and it's like one of the only things that I have in dark mode. So for me, and this is what I was talking about in Razzy's stream that's just weird. For me, it's not because I need light mode to be able to read it properly or vice versa. It's whatever something defaults to. If I don't change it straight away, I get used to it and I can't change it. It's just a weird thing that my brain does. Fee fi fo fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman, man. Wait, hold on. Englishman, man, min, English. Oh no, that's so funny, but so awful. No, see, I have Discord in dark mode, Abray, and again, that's what it defaulted to. On my phone, YouTube is light mode. As you can see, my switches are light mode. YouTube Studio is in light mode, apart from when I go into the section where I pull my chat from. That's in dark mode, so I just leave it as that. It literally is just whatever the default. I was saying this the other day as well. Like, I am such a noob when it comes to playing video games. I didn't realise it was just the normal thing you do when you start a new game, that you go into the settings and you like customise it to what you want. I just stick with the default, you know? get that game started. I really like spicy food, especially spicy cup noodles, or you can call it ramen. The spice gives a good taste to the food. I love spicy ramen, Mellow. The spicier the better. I feel you on the default thing, since having everything in dark mode, the white mode burns your eyes, right? Again, I think, yeah, it's what we're used to, right? Still no Espion. Do you still have the lock screen on the Switch, or did you turn it off? Do I still have the lock screen on the Switch? I think I still have it. I think, right? I don't remember turning it off. Come on, bottom switch. Okay. I didn't see if the bottom switch was a shiny or not, so I had to wait for that one. Yeah, I think I still have it on. But yeah, I'm just weird with, like, I don't like change too much. And it's like, it's not even necessarily like big change. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of big change, but even like down to the teeny tiny little bits. Like I have to know where everything is. And I have to know what everything's gonna look like when I do something, you know? I do think that without any kind of official diagnoses, complete self-diagnosis, I'm a little bit neurodivergent. Just a little bit, I think. There's a little sprinkle of something going on there. Yeah, to be fair, I used to hate dark mode because I was so used to having everything in light, right? It's a bit jarring. Just different. But yeah, I'm sure if like everything had to be dark mode, I would just get used to it. Like to me, if I changed this background right now to dark mode, it would make me feel like a little bit like uneasy, like just not comfortable. And I'm sure that that isn't typical. You got your food, let's go. What fruits did you go with? You can never go back. That's fair. Also, my phone has a setting that puts everything in dark mode off the get-go. Yeah, I think mine does too. But again, like, I feel like ever since I've had an iPhone, I've always done like light mode. So that's just what I default to. But dark mode does look clean. Dark mode looks good. Jason, thank you so much for the 5 months.
What? Already? That's crazy.
What? Already? That's crazy. Let's get some hype in the chat. Jason, thank you so much for the 5-month membership flex. Just, I don't know what time is anymore, Jason. Time just flies by. You've got a Magikarp outbreak. Are you going to do it, Yubode? I love having the adult money to buy Legos, but I also have adult eyes and can't find them on the floor. And also you have adult bills, which sucks. Like, adult money is great, but, like, I want adult money and childhood responsibilities, you know? That would be the dream. Search for the Legos with your feet, Moosin. You'll find them soon enough. That's true. I had a change of plan. I got some bell pepper and found out I still had bread, so I made some bread with Nutella and some bacon. That sounds amazing. I use dark mode on my Nintendo. I don't like too bright colors or loud sounds. I also keep your volume a bit down. That's fair, Mellow. Hi, Cogs. I'm doing good. How are you? Yep, you gotta remember those bills, Moosim. The bane of our existence as adults. Wish there were Lego magnets to pick up all the Legos that Moosin dropped. That would be so great, right? That'd be so great. No shiny on the bottom switch. No shiny on the top. Getting a paycheck and immediately losing 4/5 of it, a break. It's just painful. Okay, first of all, Jason, it was only one. Second of all, I'll take some help, yeah. Sushi's here. Let's go, Razzie. Enjoy your sushi. I hope it's amazing. I hope it's the best sushi you've ever had. Yeah, I'll just take help in general. At all, guys. If you couldn't tell, I need it. I have 3 trainer names, so I keep forgetting the one I just called Ilya. So I think, who is Ilya? Sending the Roomba now. Let's go. Let's invent like a Lego filter for the Roomba, guys. Let's do that. Thank you for the 62 likes, guys. Do double tap the screen if you haven't yet. I would very much appreciate that. See if we can end the stream on 70 likes today. That would be pretty cool. Forgot to check the bottom switch, so I'm going to have to wait again. I'm assuming it wasn't shiny, but it's not shiny. That is a very silly idea, and for that reason, I'm out. Oh, man. I already lost my biggest investor, guys. Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. Nope, no shiny. How you doing, Sun Thrower? You lost the game, Jason. Oh no. We deviated from the Mayan calendar, and for that reason, we got Concord instead. So we're all out. Gosh darn it, you guys. Someone needs to back my business ideas. It's a silly idea, but I like it. I'm in. Let's go, Panther. I have an investor. I need a little PS3 Lego dude to run through the room and bloop, 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 bloop all the pieces. That's so cute. Why is bloop such a cute word? You're hoping Razzie gets that? What reference was that? Concord randomly shot at? That's crazy. I'm doing okay, just working and saw you were live, so I had to hop in. I appreciate that, Cogs. Thank you so much for popping in. Hope work isn't going too badly for you. Pokekuro, hello, how are you? No shinies. I think I'm going to take this up to 400 checks. We'll end on 400 checks, so we've still got a little while to go. And that will be it for today's stream. Hopefully it shines before then. That would be incredible. / scary. But we'll go up to 400. Good and bad at the same time. Oh, Panther. I'm glad you're good, Pokekuro. Bloop. Just a cute word. Bloop. Maybe it's just the way I say it. Malcolm, how you doing? Thank you to everyone that's lurking right now, whatever you're up to, whether you're at work or school, whether you're playing games, eating food, just relaxing, doing nothing. I appreciate all of you. I really did that wrong. Is Shiny Magikarp gold? It is, Yibode. It is. I bet when Vampire Glitch, they say bloop instead of blare. I bet they do. And that would be equally as adorable. See, though. The good part was that I didn't fail a really big test. Let's go. But you have one more tomorrow. Is that your last one for like this year, Panther? Because that's very exciting. Hi, Aiden. Just called me out. I was relaxing doing nothing. Aiden, I love that. I appreciate you for popping in the chat. Thank you for lurking and supporting me. How you doing, Kev? There is nothing wrong with doing nothing, Aiden. I promise you that. One of the best things you can do sometimes is a whole load of nothing. You've got some exciting shiny news. What's your exciting shiny news, Dark Raptor? You say bloop in a way that would 100% make my pup do the little head tilt. Stop it and pray. That's adorable. Oh, it's adorable. Right? Best thing, Aiden. I got 2 tests tomorrow, 1 Thursday, 2 Friday. Good luck. Good luck to anyone doing any kind of test anytime soon. You got this. Kev, I did not. So I have that scheduled for Saturday's stream to go back to revisit those Guzzlords. We'll see how that goes. Fingers crossed. We don't have... I probably... realistically speaking, I probably have like 2 streams left worth of Dynite ore. I really would like to get the shiny before I completely like drain that switch of the ore. So we'll see. It's such a good path, but we'll see how it goes. I have like other DAs I want to do. I wanted to do Lunala this spooky season. It's just a lot. It's a lot to do. And I'm not getting many shinies for the amount of different hunts that I'm doing, guys. That's the issue. All the tests come at the same time, right? You'd think that they would maybe try and help reduce some stress on students by maybe stretching them out a bit. But then I don't know, maybe you guys wouldn't want to have like a test every single month, you know? You, Michael and Bolt, hello, how are you? You have 3 this week? Oh my gosh, Panther. I have 170 checks successfully done for Moltres so far, hoping you get it soon. Good luck, Jason. I hope you get it soon too. Yeah, let's not cuss, guys. Just a little reminder of the chat rules. Please and thank you. Also... Oh, yeah. I was like, I don't see that, but I see it now. Gotta love some high risk, low reward, right? Just the best way to do things. Will you do Pokemon Y streams one day? I can only play 3DS games with an emulator. And you'd like to see me play them? I don't do like emulators or anything like that. I don't have a 3DS. I can play 3DS games on my DS Lite, I think. But I wouldn't be able to stream that. So unless something amazing happens, and I don't know, maybe with this new Switch, they give us like... what am I doing? Like, they give us all the old Pokemon games on, like, the Nintendo Online thing, in which case I would love to stream, like, all of them at least once. But at the moment, I was saying this yesterday, actually, Pokecure, just financially, it doesn't make enough sense because I know I'm probably not going to get as much gameplay out of them as I would from, like, Scarlet Violet, Sword and Shield. So, at the moment, no. Yeah, let's not argue with the mods, guys, please. They're just trying to keep chat safe. All you've got to say is sorry, and then you just don't use that word again. Words have different meanings to different people, but if you're in someone's space and they're saying that not to use that word, then just be polite and don't use that word. It doesn't hurt anyone, right? Welcome back, Trevor. Maya has risen from the coffin. My goodness, you are terrifying. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm working on a Halloween profile picture for YouTube. That's exciting. Using shiny dust skull, and I'm in a scarecrow costume. I love that. Mossysaurus. Moss, how you doing? It's good to see you. How have you been? Do I like Pokemon Go? Croc Gamer? I don't dislike it. I just don't play it. I think if I lived in a better location, I would be more inclined to play it. No luck yet, Amber. How you doing? Almost halfway. Ruby needed a break. You got this, Risha. Doing good. Tired. I just woke up from a nap. I hope it was the best nap ever. I'm doing good. Plush Collector, how you doing? What's your all-time favorite Pokemon game? Like Why and Heart Gold, it's so good. It has all legendaries, and it's the only official game, I think, that allows you to travel between 2 regions. Interesting. So Pokecuro, my 2-year anniversary of playing Pokemon is coming up next month. I haven't been playing it for the longest time. So I've only played Scarlet Violet Sword and Shields, PLA, and I just started Shining Pearl. At the moment, I'm loving Sword and Shields. Like, I love all the different ways to shiny hunt. I think it's amazing. I feel like they're all this is such a cop-out answer, but like, they're all my favorite games, but for different reasons. Scarlet Violet, I have the best memories. It's the game that I learned all that I know about Pokemon from, pretty much, was Scarlet Violet. I really started like not knowing much at all. PLA is just fun. PLA is a really fun shiny hunting game. It was fun to complete the game. It's a really fun game to do with friends. And then this game is like my current obsession. I love all the different ways to shiny hunt in this game. So that was a long-winded way of me saying, I don't know, what's your favorite? Trying to settle down and rest. Yeah, you take it easy, Amber. Mika, how you doing? I feel like most of the shinies I get in Pokemon are pretty ugly ones, but you still love them, right? Someone's got to love them. Better location, not equal anywhere in the UK outside of London. I live in an unknown area, right? Sorry, Bray, I just got what you meant. It's so true. Everywhere kind of sucks in the UK for Pokemon Go, unless you are in one of the major cities. I live in an unknown area, so my community doesn't have much Pokemon Go players, but it has a small group I created a year ago. I love that you created that. That's cool. Garlic bread is so yummy. Oh my gosh, Panther. I haven't had garlic bread in so long. Now I want garlic bread. I need to figure out how to shiny hunt in Sword. The main thing I would say, Risha, obviously you have so much fun playing through the game. You need to get that shiny charm, which is going to help. And then it's just a case of you figuring out which shiny hunts we do that look fun to you. And we can give you advice on that. First game was Scarlet Violet, but I really want to buy and play both BDSP and Let's Go games, or either PLA. Nice. This is so chill. I love being home during your streams. I love it when you're home during my streams. It's the best. Knowing that you don't have to worry about like working. You can just hang out, do what you want to do, but still be here. It's great. Pokepark Wii is greater than all other Pokemon games. You're eating ramen. I'm jealous, Mika. I see. Well, I suggest you discover the older games. They're so good, harder, and they have good concepts. I mean, I like the remake, etc. Are good, but the best remake is Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So Pokecuro at the moment, oh my gosh, I need to do this at the same time. At the moment, I'm very much limited to games that are on the Switch. So I would love to play the older games, but I would also kind of like to do them legitimately and not have to spend a lot of money. So for the time being, I'm limited to the Switch. When Storms used the Google Translate voice to hear how you pronounce my YouTube name, he thought that Google was crazy, but Google was right. I'm going to have to do the same thing. I would love to know. I played through BDSP and I can thoroughly say that I hate it because of its issues. Let's Go is fine though. I think it's a cute game. I love how it looks. I'm excited for the Pokemon that I can shiny hunt in there that I can't shiny hunt in other games. I guess for me, and I guess this is for a lot of people, it's annoying that the shiny charm doesn't work, right? Unless you're doing eggs. Derp King, hello, how are you? Quantes, hello, how are you? Yeah, I'm definitely going to ask you guys for advice, and I'm 100% going to focus on the game first. It's fun, right? It is a really fun game. I can chill since we have the best mods now. We also have Nick. Right? I do love that. Like, honestly, I love that. I appreciate, like, how amazing of a mod you've been on my channel for the past, like, 2 years. And just the best friend and support in general. But knowing that, like, you can take it a little easy makes me feel good. You got a shiny Psyduck and Let's Go Eevee, and it's the demo. Nice. Thank you for dropping that, CeeLo. That's the Discord link, guys. Quantes, I'm doing very well. How are you doing today? All of my Pokemon games are physical, and they're both Scarlet Violet. But I also have Animal Crossing New Horizons and Smash Ultimate. Nice. How you doing, Rift? Thank you so much for subscribing, Imperador. I hope I said that correctly. I had to literally turn my head. Like, Abray, you were saying about me saying bloop. I had to do the same thing that your dog would do to try and understand what that name was. But I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Love having that CeeLo fella. It really has made a difference. Like, CeeLo, you've been great. You've been an amazing mod. And it feels like, what, it's only been a couple of weeks now. Kev, thank you for lurking. Thank you for the mod love. I'm so blessed by the mods that I have. I love you guys. I love you guys. I got a shiny Geodude. I evolve into Graveler in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Nice. In BDSB, they have Platinum Dex Pokemon available in the Underground before beating the game. But you can't fully evolve them until after you beat the league, which makes me so frustrated. That's annoying. How about that CeeLo, huh, Razzie? I mean, he wasn't horrible, Panther. He could have been worse. Leslie, how you doing? That was gentle, right? That's what I'm saying. How you doing, Leslie? Thinking about buying either PLA or BDSP or Let's Go Pika. So like I said, I'm currently doing Shining Pearl at the moment. I haven't had the chance to play it as much as I wanted to. I feel like I got a little carried away with spooky season, and that's kind of been my main focus, and I've been loving it. So I really haven't been picking up Shining Pearl at the moment. And also, you know, if I'm not playing Pokemon, I want to be opening packs in my card shop. So that's also meant that it's taken a back burner. But I think after spooky season is done, and who am I kidding? Probably after the winter season is done too. We'll get back to that because there are some shiny hunts that I really want to do in that game that I'm looking forward to. But out of that list, I would say PLA 100%. PLA is so fun, Major. I found shiny Shellos. I have both kinds now. Let's go Doodle. Oh, I love that CeeLo. Thank you for the translation there. I didn't think that. I didn't think that would be a thing. I really appreciate that CeeLo goes out of his way to explain what rules someone is breaking because Lord knows I'm too tired, right? You're a great and thorough mod, CeeLo. And I mean, Eri, you deserve multiple medals. Multiple medals. I'll just leave it at that. Never said anything. Panther. Wait, was that even shiny? No, okay. You're gonna head out. See you later, Dark Raptor. What's your favorite Pokemon right now? It's gonna have to be Mimikyu, Pokekuro. It's gonna take some Pokemon. It's gonna take some kind of Pokemon to top Mimikyu for me. I love having you here, Eri. But yeah, you need a trophy cabinet full of them. One thing I love about Pokemon on Switch right now is that every game is a fundamentally different experience. Let's Go, Sword Shield, BDSP, Arceus, Scarlet Violet, all very different. That is very true. Despite everything, we swag onwards. Put that on a t-shirt, Eri. I'd buy 10 of them. You should try Bad Parenting. It's a first-person game that's a horror genre. It has its own effects called the Bad Parenting effect. Interesting. I'm not a big horror player, but maybe that would make it more entertaining. Who knows? Do I have a shiny Ferroseed? I actually don't, Nick. No, that's one that I need. Well, you can see my favorite Pokemon from my profile picture. Lucario is the best, and also Rayquaza. I love that. Good choices. Aya, thank you so much for popping in. We are not going to be going for too much longer. We're going to go up to 400 checks today, and that's going to be it for the stream. I appreciate you guys for being here. Razzie, thank you so much again for that raid and for gifting the membership. Appreciate you. Less than 3 months and we will be in 2025 and we might get the release date. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Probably not. Am I right? Probably not. Check something quickly. None of those are shiny, right? No. What's the date today? Should we go on for a little bit longer, guys? There's someone I want to raid. There's someone I want to raid, but they're not going live for another half an hour. Let me know. Strikes fear in players that finished it? Yeah, it's probably not going to be my kind of game. I play Bullet or Blitz. Interesting, never heard of those. Slime Boy, how you doing? I struggle enough with my own parenting. I don't need a horror game to make me even more anxious. Oh, Rift. You're switching to bullet chess. Look at you. Look at you guys in your chess. Oh no, more Carly. It's just the worst, right, Razzie? We'll go up to No, I was going to say we'll go up to 350. We will go up to 450. And hopefully that gives us enough time to raid where I want to raid. You're going to finish those perms while you have downtime? Sounds good. I really hope that shines for you, Amber. I hope 2025 doesn't make me feel like someone just shuffled around bad things in a hat and called the hat 2025. Oh gosh, I hope not either. I hope not either for all of us. I hope it's a good year. Okay, watch this shine right now and then I don't know what I'm going to do, but I want that shiny so I don't care. While we do these checks, I'm going to set up the redirect. So when it gets to the time, we can just go and continue these amazing vibes with one of my my favourite people. Where are we? There we go. That's the right one. It is indeed. There we go. Let's continue. Let's get this shiny. Zamazenta or Zacian? Which one is the sword one? Because that's the one that I like the best and I always forget. Don't put the last voice, 5 voice. It turns into the spooky part. Zacian is the sword one. Yeah, so Zacian is probably my favorite. I think they're both cool. But yeah, Zacian 100% I think tops. Just beats it, just trumps it. Someone used confusion and it worked real good, CeeLo. He had me at bacon. How you doing? So spooky, right? I wouldn't want to bump into this thing in the middle of the night, you know? They never give enough ginger when you get sushi. See, my local sushi place gives me too much ginger. I always have leftover ginger. Cyan Dog is shiny Zacian, plus I love Cyan. It's a good shiny. Shiny Zamazenta is cool, but the pink color doesn't go well with him. That's fair. No shiny on the bottom switch. The top one's taking its time. I want sushi. It's been a while since I got sushi. I love my local sushi place. It's like the best sushi I've ever had. It's so good. They have this like soy sauce reduction thing that they use, which tastes like so much better than just normal soy sauce. Do I like pizza? I love pizza. You disagree about the pink? You love it, see though? Ever since starting these meds for pre-diabetes, my whole palate randomly changed literally overnight. Suddenly I was craving spicy things and ginger, which was a flavor you hated your whole life. So crazy how the medication can do that, Eri. I think someone put both names into Google Translate and it's called Zacian the Cyan, Zamazenta the Magenta. That makes a lot of sense. Here's half of a post-it note of ginger. Split it amongst 12 sushi rolls. That sucks. I want sushi. Gosh darn it, Razzie. I want sushi now. I haven't eaten. We're going to go on the raid. And I'm going to grab some food quickly. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to play something. Play something. Have Clocky up in the background. Oh, spoiler. That was a slip, guys. That was a slip. Don't listen. No raid suggestions in the chat, guys. The size of a fortune cookie. Fortune? That sucks. Isn't there more shiny text in Sword and Shield? Do you mean like techniques for shiny hunting? There's a whole bunch of them, yeah. This is the first time I'm doing this technique, which is the soft reset. You blame the devs? Shock. Raid has been leaked. Shake my head. Shock horror, right, Abray? Shock horror. What am I doing? I should check if it's shiny first before I reset. I was trying to be all like coy about it, like not tell you guys who it was we were raiding. And it just came out. Just came out. Enzo, please keep the chat to English. This is an English only stream. So I know everything that's being said, but welcome. Oh. That's exactly why we keep it to English. I ate sushi twice, but the second time I didn't feel good after the second time from a brand who had many reports of people falling ill. Oh my gosh, Major, that sounds scary. You can get really sick from bad sushi. You've got to go. No worries, Pokikuro. Thank you for being here. Hopefully we'll see you around again soon. We'll be back again tomorrow with some PLA. Your Switch died. That sucks. Oops, what am I doing? Oh dear, Eri. Also, local sushi A brain. What? Placentas? It's alright, don't worry, that just made me laugh. It like really threw me off. I was like, wait, what? Is this another Englishman thing? No, wait. You're definitely just saying placentas. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Sushi places. I don't know what you're actually trying to say there, Bray. I'm so sorry. I tried to make sense of that. I hardly know her. But also, hi, I'm your resident person that got almost passed away from bad sushi. This is true. Eri had an actual, like, terrible experience with sushi. Like, think worst case scenario almost, you know? Welcome back, Wings of Freedom. Natasha, welcome back. How you doing? Glad you got home safe. We are going to be going up to 350, I think. We seem to be getting through them pretty quickly, though. We're going to be going for like another 25 minutes. Continues nomming on sushi. Good for you, Razzie. Yeah, like Eri quite often does partake in sushi. Which is good, right? You don't want to have like a fear against things like that from bad experiences. Funny number. I feel like place has can't be further away than what it corrected to. My English. Hey, it's not your English. It's just your typing. That's what I say to myself all the time. I think it was, what, 6 months after that you ate sushi again? Hey, they say you should get back on the horse when you fall off. It's the same thing, right? I feel like the skull emojis are triggering to me because, like, it's always if I've done something stupid. That's me, guys. That's me. Okay, not shiny on the bottom switch. Are we going to have a shiny on the top switch eventually? Nope. To be fair, English is weird. Bloody can be a cuss or refer to a colour. Who does that? There are so many different things. There are so many different, like, meanings for the same word. I honestly have, like, the biggest appreciation to people who can speak English and English isn't their first language. Because I don't know if I could do that. No shiny soon yet? You think it's going to be soon? I hope so. I would love for this to shine today. This has been a good little, like, first try at doing the soft reset method in this game. It's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. The setup is actually so much more flexible than I thought it was. So that stuff I'm, like, good with now. I feel like I can do this for any Pokemon. And, you know, even the catching, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. I use quick balls. I'm not really going to be taking advantage of the fact that they're quick balls, but could be worse. The lag of 2024. Your brother and I once ate so much sushi that he didn't want sushi again for 5 years. It wasn't bad. It was just a lot. It's like that sometimes, right? You just have too much of something. You can have too much of a good thing, guys. English is weird, bro. The phonetic inconsistency is so crazy, right? Eri, you can't use the skull emoji when we discuss your health issues. It loses its intent. It's very true. It's very, very true. Hidden rules in English be wild, and there's so many of them, Abray, as well. It's not like just the odd thing. Like, I feel like you use them in like everyday sentences, and obviously like you just don't think about it, but when you think about it, you're like, whoa, it's just ridiculous. Please don't oof. Yeah, none of us oof, please. No shiny Espion yet. You got this, Yibode. Phonetics? Never again. That stuff gave you nightmares in college. Oh my goodness. I hate one thing, and it's these Korean noodles I eat called buldak. It's so spicy. I wasn't able to feel my tongue after eating it, even though I kept craving it. I love that stuff, Major. I don't do like the 2 times, 3 times, 4 times spice stuff. I just do the regular one, and that's like perfect spice level for me. You got a shiny Espion, you Bode. You were just saying how you didn't get one, and there you go. Let's go. GG's on that shiny. Very well deserved. We swag onward. I truly mean it. It feels like the language has been stitched together from like 20 different languages that all invaded the island over time. Oh, wait. Abray, you might be onto something there. You did the carbonara flavor since you combine it with cheese. Yeah, I hear that adding cheese to it really does help sort of cut the spice. I need to try that. I like the buldak rice cakes, the tteokbokki. I really like those. Sometimes if I'm like really hungry, I'll add the tteokbokki to the ramen. So good. Cheesy, creamy red. Nice. You got the shiny you were after in PLA as well? Jessica, let's go. What shiny was it? What shiny was it? GG's on all of you guys for getting your shinies this spooky season. I feel like I may have used what little spooky shiny luck I had at the weekend with the Pumpkaboo and the Zubat. That was amazing. We didn't get the Guzzlord yesterday, which we've now done so many checks for. It's kind of crazy. Your sister craves it every time you get groceries. Oh, it's so good. The texture is so good. Watched Deadpool once. Now I have the urge to call people Bub instead of Bud. Thanks, Hollywood. That's funny. Bub. Bub is cute. I call my nephews Bubby and my niece. Did you get them? Speedy as? The country I live in has a shortage of buldak. Yeah, I feel like I have to get them on eBay and not eBay, Amazon, and they're overpriced. So I don't get them often. I just get them as a treat. Sometimes I'm like really craving it. So I'll get them as a little treat. But yeah, I guess they have to be imported. And you know, they're kind of fragile, right? No one's going to buy them if they're like crushed. So they probably have to take care with the importing and stuff. So I can see why it's a bit more expensive. You just got another shiny Alpha Gengar. Let's go. Perfect spooky target. My goodness. I call my non-existing nephews with the phone. But so funny, you see that? How'd you do it? Share your secrets. I call Stella Bubby because one of the names I was considering calling her was Bubbles. Oh, I love that. That's cute. You've given your shiny luck to chat, it seems, right? It would appear that that's the thing that's happened right now. You guys have taken all of my shiny luck. I'm happy for you. But gosh darn it, do I need some for myself, guys? Bottom one is not shiny. Neither is the top one. I got them from my last visit to Egypt last summer. I got 10 packs, but they're all gone in under 2 months, right? They're just so good. They don't last for long. That was 2 in 5 minutes. Let's go, Jessica. Hi, Justin. It's got to be the best shiny there is. I love that you think that. I think it's a great shiny. It's not my favorite, but not a lot of people do love it. So to hear that you think it's the best, I love that. The OBSTAGOON deserves some love too, right, guys? And hopefully this thing is going to shine for us today. That would be amazing. It's not staying in the ball. Oh my gosh, good luck. You've got this. You've got this. Yeah, guys, these checks are so quick. I think we're going to have to go past 450. We've still got like 15 minutes, so maybe we go to 500 checks. Maybe we go to 500 checks. That might be a good number. Randy, how are you doing? Daily reminder, you are unique and special and invaluable. No one can replace you, so keep going. Practice makes perfect. Live and learn, and most importantly, love. I love that, Randy. I hope you are having the best day. Thank you for being here. We're going to go a little bit longer, probably like the next 20 minutes. This is the first time I'm doing this, so it's taken a little while for me to get the timings down, like how many checks it takes. So I keep raising the bar. We said we were going to end at 400, then 450, and now we're going to 500. But I think 500 should be a perfect number. Ed, how you doing? Kook, how you doing? Live and learn. Live and learn. Wise words there, Ari. Thanks for asking. Made a mini tomato and barbecue chicken pizza today. Was yummy. That sounds amazing, Randy. That was your exact thought, Razzie. Love that. Yeah, Major Killer, we try not to like self-promo and stuff. But yeah, good luck with that. I don't really know much about Twitch or how Twitch works, to be honest. I don't really know much about YouTube or how YouTube works. And I've been doing this for 2 years. But yeah, good luck with that. As long as you're having fun, that's what's important, I think, is the main takeaway. Thank you so much, Jessica. I will take some of that luck back if you don't mind. It is very, very much appreciated. You got a crit catch. Let's go, you Bode. The last email I got... Oh. That's interesting. It's a little self-promo-y. How do you sinker? Oh, wait. Hold on. How am I doing this with 2 switches? Is that what you mean, Kook? Sorry. I have 2 capture cards. So I decided a little while ago that I wanted to do double DAs. So I got shield on my second switch. And then I figured, you know, if I have that, I could do some other double hunts as well. And I like to stream with you guys, so why not see if I could do that on stream? So I got myself a second capture card. So it's basically just what I was doing with one, but doubled. That's how I'm doing that. Thank you for the Discord link, CeeLo. Watermelon Dude, how you doing? This is both. If you're asking for my favourite, I think I prefer sword, but I mean, it's so minuscule. But we're playing both. I have sword at the top and shield at the bottom. I was hoping it would be perfectly timed so I could show you as it pops up on the screen. But it's taken a while. So shield at the bottom, sword at the top. Golden Goes, hello, how are you? Thank you so much, Airy, for that. What's my strongest shiny? Gosh, what is my strongest? I don't really know. I'm guessing Mewtwo's pretty strong. I'm not sure. My favorite Pokemon is Mimikyu. I love Mimikyu. No one did, Major. Sometimes we just get the vibes, you know, that some people might be quite young. So we like to just remind people. My mods are on top of all that stuff. Glad you're good, Golden Ghosts. Glad you're doing good. It's gonna be so cool when the shiny pops up, my goodness. You love Lucario? I feel like we've been getting a lot of people coming into chat that are big Lucario fans. It's a great Pokemon. You're shaking really bad in excitement. Have you got it yet? You have got it. Let's go, you Bode. I must have missed your message saying that you caught it. Germano. You can prevent the Switch asking which user it is. It's in the settings. I appreciate the help there, Germano, but I don't mind doing that. I'm actually using that to use my auto counter, so it's helping for that. And also, it would be a bit annoying to have to go back and change it because I play different games with different accounts. But thank you. It's good to know. Also, welcome. How you doing? You caught a shiny Mimikyu the other day. Love that. It's also my favorite shiny Golden Ghost. I just think it's amazing. Politoed is a great mon, followed closely by Goodra. Nice. Lucario, Greninja, and in your opinion, Typhlosion are the best. Nice. I like Mimikyu, Ditto, Chempao, Bayonet. Mimikyu, Ditto, Chempao, Bayonet. And Dragonite, maybe? I don't know. I do love Dragonite. Politoed is a great mon, followed closely by Goodra. I realised today Ampharos is so underrated. People never say Ampharos is their favourite, but it's such a good design. Hey, you think it could be a new favourite for you, CeeLo? Your favourite is Shellos? Shellos is cute. Shellos is a cutie. You hope I get another one? Or you hope you get another one? Fingers crossed. As a curious person, I can't stop being curious, which is a habit I need to remove from your personality. There's nothing wrong with being curious. Curiosity is absolutely fine. Just sometimes you need to know when to talk about that curiosity, I suppose. That's your favourite too, Watermelon? I do think Mimikyu and Hisui and Zeraora have silly shinies. Hisui and Zeraora has an amazing shiny. Why is this taking so long? There we go. My favourite Pokemon is Umbreon or Weevil. Nice. Also, how you doing, Riley? I think this is the first time I've seen you in chat today. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Guys, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't yet. I would really, really appreciate that. It would be amazing if you could. Let's see if we can get to 90 likes by the end of the stream. We only have 30 more checks to go, guys. 30 more checks. We're going to go up to 500. Then I'm going to send you guys off on a little raid. I'm going to be hanging out there. This has just been such a good day. Got to hang out with so many of you guys pretty much all day. And hopefully you guys will come and hang out in that raid with me too. There's nothing wrong with it, with me being curious to the point I go all out of my way to know something you heard. Okay. Weevil. Yep. First ever here. It's been great, and yours. I appreciate you for being here, Riley. My day's been good, thank you. You use the picnic method? Nice. Hydration check, guys. No shiny this check. Will 73 or 74 produce a shiny for us? That would be absolutely amazing if it did. The way you pronounce Weevil gave you Bin Weevil's flashbacks. I don't know what Bin Weevil is. Is it Weavile? Hold on. Is it Weavile? Have I been saying it wrong all this time? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, a bray. Phone almost dead, but also almost at my destination, so I'll be going already. Sounds good, Rishia. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. You've got to go. See you later, Major. See you later, Rishia. I'm so tired to type. Apparently, ignore me. I'm too tired to type, ignore me. Wait, you don't know what Bin Weevils is? No, I don't think I do. Maybe I do and I'm just being silly. Is it like a British thing? Eri, do the thing. Have a great day, Major and Rishia. Origin Dialga spawn in PLA Sim. I'm kind of hoping it's Weavily. Why did I sound like freaking Miranda Sings when I did that? That was not fun. Although I already have a shiny Hisuian Zorua, I think an alpha one would be silly, so gotta catch one. Do it. I am all about the shinies. I pretty much only play PLA for the shiny alphas. The book says Weavile. Weavile. Gosh darn it, it's not Weevil. It's Weavile, I think. Weavile. It's the Vil and the A that makes me go a little Miranda Singsy. It was an online game like Club Penguin or Pop Tropica. It was one of the staples of your yeah, see, my younger sister used to do Club Penguin a little bit. I feel like I wasn't really into Club Penguin at that point. I think I was just into MySpace. You're so happy you got the shiny. I'm so happy you got the shiny too, you Bode. Well done. Totally worth the wait, right? Worth that little grind that you had to do. We got 20 more checks today, guys, after these two. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. We might be getting some dropped frames. I apologize if that's the case. Thank you for still being here. You've been shiny hunting Pokemon in Arceus, and after 100 Pokemon caught in a space-time distortion, you caught a shiny Haunter. Nice. Those space-time distortion shinies are tough. I've not had to face one yet, and I'm terrified to. I've been shiny hunting Pokemon in Arceus, and after 100 Pokemon caught in a space-time distortion, I read that already, and I went all the way to the end of it, Golden Gaze, before I realized that I read that already. I accidentally ran into a shiny Minior. That's an amazing accident. My goodness. Carly revealed to be a grandma all along. Just kidding, just kidding. Although I can't say I ever had MySpace. A bray. That makes me feel so old. MySpace was my life. I loved MySpace so much. So much. I feel old. Personally offended, right, Razzie? Thank you for also taking that personally. Thank you so much. I don't know what I was doing there. I was waiting for something to happen. I forgot that I was the one that had to initiate that by pressing buttons. Oh gosh. Why are you guys here? Were you here when I got and caught the shiny Espeon? I believe Razzie was here. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. Why does shiny OBSTAGOON look like a bit of toothpaste? You're not the first person to say that. I think it's the stripes and the bright colours. You did, Abray? I highly doubt that. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but you don't come across as being older than me. And that's a good thing, because I'm old. Nice. Nice. Mid-20s? Yeah, you're younger than me. Right, it wasn't that long ago. Wasn't that long ago. Shiny OBSTAGOON reminds you of those colourful popsicles. That's a good shout. I think it's just fun, right? Sometimes we take Pokemon a little bit too seriously. I don't know why this has taken so long. If it wasn't taking this long, then maybe we could get some more checks in. It's just like a silly Pokemon. It looks goofy. It's such a like good regional form. The shiny's great. Derek, how you doing? It's good to see you. Shiny. Oh, I read that already. You just got a little shiny Glameow. Let's go, Airy. What game are you playing right now? How you doing, Duck Derek? It's good to see you. After these two guys, we have 10 more checks, and then I will be sending you guys off on a raid. It is one of my good friends' 2-year. Someone fact check me there. Why did my brain just fart like that? Membership anniversary. You guys, I think it's 1 year, right? I think it's 1 year. It's 1 year. I'm being silly. It's my friend's 1 year membership anniversary today, guys. So we're going to be over there doing some shiny hunting. Yeah, my brain's not working. I don't know what's wrong with me today. And every day. But we're going to be over there. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would join me on the raid. There's a whole bunch of you here. If you guys wouldn't mind just tagging along. You don't even really have to do anything because I'm going to do a little redirect. It's an amazing milestone. I can't believe that we're at that point now, you know. It's such a cool thing. So let's go celebrate that with him. For those Brits, you know the Mr. Whippy ice cream van? It looks like one of those bubblegum lollies. Or the American way popsicle. I know what you mean. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Bubblegum lollies sound more like a lollipop. So by the bubblegum lollies, do you mean like the ice cream with the bubblegum at the bottom? Because for some reason that's where my brain went. But Aries right, like bubblegum lollies. I think it was the ice cream van that made me think of that. You love those too? Nice, Riley. He 100% would be badly painted next to the Mind the Child on a Whippy van. So true. That's so funny. Right, let's get these last checks in, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you found these soft resets an okay place to, well, an okay stream, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed just hanging out with you guys, and obviously getting to hang out with you guys and get a shiny at the same time potentially is the best. Glad you're relaxing, Derek. Game? Bro, there's a little purple cat in my backyard. Ari, I'm so sorry. Should have known better. You love those too? It's been fun. It's been great. Thank you so much, guys. I think I will bring these back to the channel. They are super chill. And I would like some shinies. It's PLA, by the way. Nice. Nothing there. Last two checks, guys. Last two checks. Wish me luck. Let's get some luck in the chat. I can't even see the screen. I'm just here to see a great streamer and community. I appreciate that so much, Penta. And man, how you doing? We are about to do the last checks and I stayed on that screen for way too long. Let's change that one. Hold on. This is check 499 and 500. Just so we are accurate. Let's do this, guys. We will be going on a raid. If these don't shine, thank you so much for being here. Shout out to Razzie for the incredible raid to kick off the stream. And then we had Max becoming a member, Razzie gifting a membership, and Jason with the 5-month flex. I appreciate you guys. We're going to go on a hashtag Carly May raid. See you in there. Bye.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.